From elimination races to probably some of the best races over all these prelim nights with these qualifiers.
Yeah, and if they go anything like we just watched, it's gonna be hectic. And to be fair, it's the end of the week. These guys have been sitting here all week, ready to go.
There it is. Mike's working now.
A little antsy and maybe a little impatient, and
I'm frozen.
It could be a little hectic here, but we're gonna have to watch and see.
We've got a rookie on the pole. Brody Graham will lead the first qualifier to green.
I am frozen. 1 second, ladies and
Gavin
gentlemen.
Miller lock in last year. Jesse Love in row number 2. Justin Bates, high point man, coming into the qualifiers. Logan Seavey will start 6th. Levi Clapp,
Having some computer issues right when I try to start streaming.
And Josh Hodge,
that's how it be sometimes.
10. Gonna add these passing points, Caleb Hart, to our heat races, and then figure out our top 16 that will.
At least you can hear me. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. I'll get my webcam up here in a second. Having a little bit of issues here. As we're rolling into Chili Bowl prelim Friday night, the final night prelims of Chili Bowl, and we are going to see some wild action.
So Logan Seavey coming in with 120
webcam.
5 points,
123.
You want to work? I know you do.
Points that he has. Really only needs to add about 100 points to be historically where he would need to be as our 10th place starter. Josh Hodge has pulled off and into the work area.
And we're good. We got it.
You guys know a lot about
oh my goodness, I was worried there for a minute. It wasn't going to work.
Absolutely.
Welcome in. If you guys are just joining, this is night number 5. Wow, Chili Bowl's almost coming to a close. Final prelim night, Friday night. Unbelievable how fast this week's gone by. We're rolling into qualifiers now. Qualifier number 1 is about to go green. This is the Logan Seavey qualifier. Jesse Love is in this one as well. Oh, 3 wide.
Nice move back straight away.
And we're getting a little bit. Oh, big slider. Jesse Love hops the berm on the inside. Big bump. He's still on the berm. Yeah, Jesse Love is digging. Gavin Miller's right in front of him. Oh, big slider by Reinbold on Graham. We're 3 wide for the lead. Logan Seavey sitting back here chomping at the bit. He's going to get by Jesse Love. Now he's going to try and challenge Gavin Miller. That would be for P3. As Jesse Love circling the wagons up on the outside, he's going to take it to the bottom of Seavey. Miller's up to the top. Seavey in the middle. Love in the bottom. All battle for P3. Reinbold's kind of setting away here a little bit as Graham is still holding on to that P2. Oh, man. Seavey is digging on the bottom. Graham hops the cushion. Gavin Miller up to P2. Seavey looking for P3 now on Graham. Love still working the outside. Oh, it's going to get tight here into turn 1. Jesse Love still wrapping that berm. Seavey looking at Gavin Miller now. This could be your guys that battle for the win tonight. I've got them both on the poll. If you guys get a chance, take a vote on that poll. You guys have been nailing the vote so far this week. I think you guys have basically been perfect except for Tuesday night. Is Graham now going back to the inside of Jesse Love? Oh, Love is getting bumped! He saves it somehow, some way with the will and determination. Jesse Love in 5th. I don't know what he's going to be able to do. Seavey's just not gaining any ground on Miller. Miller's going to challenge Reinbold here. There's 2 laps to go. He's a half a car length back. He's going to look to the bottom. Throws a bomb on Reinbold. They make contact. Not going to be able to make it happen. He's got 1 more lap to go. He's going to work the outside. Reinbold to the outside. He's going to get a massive run down the back straightaway. He's going to have to take it to the top. See if he can circle the wagons here. Reinbold hops the cushion. Opens the door, but he's going to hang on. What a race. What a qualifier.
So 105 for Hayden Reinbold. Gavin Miller.
Wow, what a qualifier.
Finishing 3-2, 98 points. And the 101 for Logan Seavey, 224. Combined total sitting pretty good.
Just throwing some absolute bombs at each other.
Oh, that was nuts. That's the prelim to what we're seeing later tonight. It's going to be a great main event.
We're going to see a few more of those definitely in the qualifiers, and I think for sure
tonight at the end we're going to be going a little bit later tonight than the last couple nights on the stream because tonight is the draw for the full shovel. We're rolling qualifier 2 down the ramp now.
Elbows up, guys. Get the gloves on. This has been something already through Q1. We're going to check in with Chris Moore with the TJ Forge Pit Report.
Yeah, thank you, Caleb Hart. Got Hayden Reinbold up here. Hayden, seemed like, first couple laps, you guys kind of mixed it up. You got out in front. Seemed like you were going to check out. All of a sudden, Gavin Miller is there with the slider. What were you thinking when you saw him flash to your left?
Yeah, we're just a bit snug.
Got 0 Matt Wood racing machines and 0 of the KKM cars locked into the show. You got 2 Matt Wood racing cars in the race in this one. You got Wood as well as Pitt. We'll see if one of those guys can lock in for Matt Wood Racing. And then we got Giovanni Selzi and Gavin Miller out of KKM tonight. Let's see if one of those 2 guys can lock in.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel like Jacob and them are working super hard. And, yeah, just need to get a bit better, and I think we'll be pretty good.
All right, there you go, guys. Hayden Reinbold continuing to click off good runs here tonight at the Chili Bowl.
Oh, qualifier 2 is on the track. They start pushing them away here soon.
Cars for qualifier number 2 parked out in front of the top row Rowdies.
This will be Hubert, who was your second high point man going into qualifiers.
Center, as your lineup looks like this for another.
See if he can go 6-1, and maybe he could be on the pole for tonight.
McCarthy and Selzy on the front row, Caleb.
Selzy's got a chance to rabbit, but Ace is really good.
I'm gonna have to
Ace
refresh.
is underrated amongst the guys, and we've used that word a lot.
Choppy. I gotta relog in. That's unfortunate. See if a refresh helps, because it was getting real choppy.
Good car, good camp, good driver. Gio could rabbit.
I think that's both guys on the front row. Like good cars, good drivers, but
drown you guys out or myself out with the volume here.
Maybe, and Ace races once a year. Obviously, Gio races full time, on the High Limit Series, but It's not a midget.
Giovanna Selzy's in this one.
Interesting front row, but that's what you get here at the Chili Bowl.
Hubert's in this
You get the
one.
rookie and Jet Nunley
Hunley's
on
in
the
this
outside of the
one.
second row, adding
Yeah,
some
14-year-old
defense.
Jet
Who's
Hunley.
inside of him?
Steven
He's
Snyder
going to be
Jr.
looking to try and get himself in.
That's not a guy who's got an ounce of fear in his
Steven
body
Snyder
anywhere.
Jr.'s in this one. This one's
I'm
packed.
interested to see. This one will be fascinating. And then Berger and Hubert had some really nice scores coming out of the heat races. It's not going to be lost on either of those guys what opportunity is ahead of them. You could see them play it conservative and just go, I'll take a spot or two and get my points, or you could see them try something wild.
Hubert especially being second in points after the heat races in the Michael Annett tribute. I know he's fired up. Behind
All right, here we
Logan
go.
Seavey. That's a
Qualifier
great
number
feat
2
for him.
underway.
Here we go. Qualifier number 2, McCarthy and Selzy.
Selzy brings him slow. So does
Underway.
the 28 machine. Steven Snyder Jr. working the bottom. Selzy working the top. Side by side for P2. Selzy and Snyder Jr. throws a bomb. And he nearly clears Selzy. He's going to lose the position. And Selzy's going to throw a bomb back. McCarthy still leading. Oh, big wreck. And it's, dang. It's Hubert, your high point man.
Is that Hubert?
That is Hubert with the Annett on the visor. Yeah, spun out and
Sessoms as well. He's upside down. Added the flip count. That puts us to 49 on the flip count. Hey, we got a vote in Logan Seavey. That's who I'm thinking wins tonight. Right now, he is the pole sitter. If everything holds true, we still got this qualifier and the next 2 qualifiers, but it looks like Logan Seavey, high point man out of heat races, ends up going 6-3 in the qualifiers. So I think we'll see Logan Seavey on the pole, at least front row. It's still going to depend on who can put up a higher point total here. And I am lagging.
Get a chance to talk to him much about in the pre-heat race round, and he is looking at this again as an opportunity.
I don't know. I haven't had any trouble with stream on Flow Racing at all the last 4 days, and then today all of a sudden it's just
don't be surprised
lagging
if he doesn't
like
try
crazy.
something coming through. And if he's put in a situation where, hey, look, I'm right up in the back in the name of one of these superstar guys. Let's show him who I am.
This place can do that for you, that's for sure.
Lights out around the speedway. Ace McCarthy, Gio Selzy, Steven Snyder Jr., Jet Nunley, your top 4.
Ace McCarthy going to lead him back to green. Let's see what Selzy can do. Good start there by McCarthy. Selzy's going to send it in on the bottom. Big bomb. He grabs the berm. Not going to be able to make the slider. Oh, he's still side by side. McCarthy. Here comes Snyder Jr. now. He's looking to the bottom. He's going to throw a bomb. And he gets Selzy? No. Selzy's going to hang on to the lead. Snyder Jr. in second. Oh, big crossover. Here comes McCarthy back on Snyder Jr. Oh, they make contact. Snyder over the cushion. Here comes Nunley now. That's Stark way up on the outside, top shelf in it, and now I'm lagging again, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh, man, this stream is choppy. It's probably because I'm streaming on YouTube at the same time trying to watch this, but I've been doing that the last 4 nights. I don't know. It's just really lagging.
Behind him from Stark, Berger there as well.
Oh, it is bad.
The factory 14 ride on the bottom.
It's like in slow-mo.
Stark up the hill. Here comes Ronnie Gardner from deep.
Gardner, who looked like
Oh, big wreck! Oh, it's Nunley! And Stark. The 14-year-old goes over.
Just barely
He was running 4th.
on the way by, but it was enough.
This track has been abrasive. Lots of craziness.
4th and 5th place cars.
Hey, we got another vote. Logan Seavey now 50-50 with Justin
flip
Grant.
count.
Yeah, I would say those are definitely your 2 favorites for sure going into tonight.
Off of corner number 2.
I really didn't know who to put at 4. Like Justin Grant, Gavin Miller, and Logan Seavey, something like the 3 obvious ones.
I don't know what the heck they're trying to tell those guys.
So I was like, I put Steven Snyder
Whatever
Jr. on the YouTube post, and then I put Daryn Pittman on the
Jet's
chat.
gonna be okay. Brian, whenever you're
One of
ready,
them was
let us
Andrew
know. I think
Felker I
Jet
was
may be
thinking
okay,
about,
but, yeah,
but
we can see
then
right
he
here
got
damage.
eliminated out of a C main.
I'm looking at the left front right now. The axle's bent back. The drag link is into an L. There's a lot of mud packed under the header.
Damn.
So this left front got
51
the
on the
most
clip
amount of
count,
damage.
guys.
He's not going to be able to handle this race car. I don't think this is something they'll be able to quickly repair in the hot pit. the way it's all wedged in, there's just not enough time to get him turned around. It'll be easy. You can get him back out for the B feature, but right now he'll be done in this qualifier.
And I saw the back end of TJ's as well on the right.
Wonder what happened there.
Ripped off.
Oh, he just hopped the cushion. Yeah, we got a twofer on the flip count right there.
TJ not quite far enough away to avoid getting tagged.
Oh, yeah, just grabbed the berm with the right rear, and it just bounced it right up, biked it up.
1 and 2, how dusty. There's just nothing.
It's tough right now. Like, if we notice Gio, he started, once he got to the lead, he tried to enter, like, above it and carried it around, and it let Snyder almost get to his inside there. The next lap, he kind of brought it down and almost did the slider line across just to the moisture on the exit of 2, and he was able to start pulling away there. So I think you're going to start seeing guys do that instead of trying to go up and around it. It's almost too slick above it now into the entry of 1.
Challenging.
We should be going green again here soon. Right now, we got Selzy leading over McCarthy, Snyder Jr., and Berger.
Snyder Jr., Berger now in 4th as they get the last of the wrecked race cars off the racetrack. Well, welcome back to Midget Racing, Gio.
Yeah, you can never count him out of it.
No. Getting a lesson here. Welcome back to the Chili Bowl.
That Chili's car does look good, though, for Selzy, man. I do like that car.
Terry Maddox showed him the 1 to go signal. 5 to go here in qualifier number 2.
I'll be driving the Chili Spire machine
So
this
far,
year in the
after a
high
couple
limit
of those
sprint cars.
incidents, really, it's been Ronnie
That'd be
Gardner
pretty
on the
cool.
charge, sitting outside. Right
All right, here we go. We're going back green.
Company of your
Selzy,
picture.
McCarthy,
Selzy
Snyder
will
Jr.,
lead
your
McCarthy
top
back to
3.
green.
Qualifier number 2. 5 laps to go at the line. Snyder Jr. takes it to the top.
Looking for something, hanging the right rear way out down the back straightaway. Tries to make a run on McCarthy. Ace to the low side of 1 and 2. Hoping to keep Selzy within striking distance. Came up way short on
Everybody's kind of spaced out now. Snyder's right here behind McCarthy. He's going to look to the bottom. Not going to get enough of a run down the straightaway. He's going to go back to the top. McCarthy. Oh, Selzy tops the curb and he stalls it. Oh, he got it going again. Holy cow, he threw it away. He was leading. And now for Snyder Jr. to the inside of McCarthy now. For the lead. 2 laps to go. McCarthy goes to the bottom. He slides way up. Here comes Snyder Jr. on the bottom. He's going to throw a bomb. Can he make it happen? Can he make it stick? He does. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Snyder Jr. working the bottom. Here comes Selzy again. He doesn't give up, but Snyder Jr. is going to take it. Drag race for P2. Looks like it's going to be McCarthy. What a race. Holy cow, man. These qualifiers have been nuts. Oh, my goodness.
Gardner's going to go 10-4 there and make a big old 109 score for himself. That's going to help. So he just got a way better starting spot than what he was originally tagged for. Snyder Jr., the big winner there. Him, McCarthy, and Selzy. None of them really looking great out in front of the field, but I guess Steven
it was like almost nobody wanted to win that one.
Yeah, Steven might have made one less mistake.
Yep. Yeah, but Gio, luckily that thing firing back off like that'll save your night. Like he's not going to start where he wanted to in the future, but it should. Might sneak him into the back couple rows here, but just with how the first 2 have gone here.
It's at that point in time in the race, it's the difference
That was
between
wild.
back
We've had
after
2 wild
third place
qualifiers so
finish
far.
and, like, a
The
94th
C's and
place
D's were
finish.
shit shows. If you guys were watching those, man.
Yeah, and even
oh
if
my
it
god,
doesn't lock him,
I was gonna
it's
start
be
the
at front
stream
of a
like
B, so
30
it's-
minutes sooner than I did, but I was like,
lot big of a
man,
difference.
I can't sit here and watch these
ways.
C and D mains on stream, man. I was not into it. I was not into it at all. I was getting ready to turn that shit off.
Daryn Pittman and Justin Grant in row number 3. Mario Klauser,
This is
Hayden
the
Wise,
Justin Grant,
Brady
Daryn
Eckert,
Pittman,
Austin Gossel make up the
Matt
final row.
Westfall qualifier. Justin Grant got a chance to put himself on the front row with Logan Seavey.
That second row is
Gets a big run
utterly
here.
fascinating to me. We'll talk about that more in just a second as we've got a TJ Forge pit report with Blake Anderson.
Yeah, Steven Snyder Jr., a heck of a run there. A lot of smiles up there. How much fun were those last couple laps? So you guys were swapping sliders, using every inch of this racetrack. From our standpoint, that was fun to watch.
Oh, it was fun to, definitely race. we have 3 good race car
Fun to
drivers, so
race.
we have a lot of respect for each other. But then it's kind of just like
That was
you know,
wild.
we don't want to give anybody hits,
Absolutely
so,
freaking wild, man.
You know, Chase McDermott and the whole Chase McDermott racing crew has been giving me a great race car the whole week, and you know, practice we felt good, and we just carried this into tonight, and you know, I needed a yellow there in the heat race to kind of get more points, but you know, I did the best I can in this qualifier, and hopefully it sets us up good for the future.
Things played out right for Steven Snyder Jr., a guy we've seen how to be very fast in this building of the shootout. Now looking to translate that to some Chili Bowl luck. Excited to watch him run the 410.
Some Chili Bowl luck.
26.
PR Motorsports speed shot from corner number 1. All right, Chris Wilner.
Yeah.
True or false?
Okay.
Matt Westphal is Ohio's version of Chris Andrews.
No contest. True?
Hell of a race car driver, underappreciated.
You can make an argument for both, but I'm gonna say true.
And I would say true probably, but Matt's just done it probably a little more on a national level.
Sure.
But I think Chris has the talent.
Chris did it at the shoot.
Somebody's missing there in 4th. There it is.
They're both great.
I think like you could have put Chris Andrews. I don't know if he wants to do it now. I'm sure he still does. He's a race car driver, but like I think especially in his.
It should be an interesting one. Qualifier number 3.
Last week, but I would say like in his true prime, like you could have put him on a national level in a midget or a sprint car, and he would have, I think, competed very well.
Yeah, both of those guys are just super talented in that second row, and I'm gonna enjoy watching the two of them try to come through with all the rest of this group. Good qualifier. Qualifier 3 up and running.
All right, here we go.
Opportunity here for
Justin Grant's going to go 3 wide in the middle. Can he make it happen? It's going to close up on him. Pittman to the bottom. Oh, Pittman gets stuck. Oh, Grant hops the cushion. Somehow wheels out of it. Damn. This is Grant looking for 3rd. Boom. He's going for high point, man.
That is true. Westphal was digging, but back to the bottom he goes. Here comes Daryn Pittman in the 21. Picked off a couple positions.
Grant looking at Westphal for P2 with 8 laps to go.
Down to the low side now, and 3 and 4 with Grant coming on up.
Grant is flying up on the outside. He's going to do a big bomb to the bottom. And he does it. He gets by Westphal. Westphal jumped the cushion there. Grant looking for the high points. Grant to the bottom. Big slider. And he's going to get it. Justin Grant looking for the pole here tonight. Holy cow. And we got a yellow.
We're going to put one on its lid. And we're looking at 33 of Brady Baker over in the corner.
That's 52 to the flip count.
I put Grant back to 2nd here too, just where they were at the line there.
The rule has been leader +1, and the lap is complete.
But I think when we completed that lap, I think he slid him into 1 there, didn't he?
Yes. And right now they have rolled that transponder loop backwards here on our computer that we've got in the
Yeah, I should put Grant back to
scoring room
P2.
to show Gatewood ahead of Grant, so Justin might have to make that pass again. This time with Daryn Pittman in 3rd, as Pittman had also gotten by Westphal on the 4th lap. As our crew and the safety crew out taking a look at the remnants of the Brody Baker car. Brian, it's been a busy night for you, man. You got your walking shoes on?
Yeah, I am ready to move. It's been one of the most active nights, like you said.
No,
left side Nerf bars pushed back
it
to the
is
left
into
rear
the.
tire. That's going to keep this car from rolling forward
Yeah.
on the back end. So they'll put the hook on it, taking a look at the front.
It's
end.
like bent
Everything
around the
really
tire
looks together
perfectly.
Here. Just a lot of mud. I mean, you see damage on the left front with that drag link and maybe into the radius rod, but as far as the spindles, the steering arms, tie rod,
Just a lot of bent shit. That's all it is. Nothing really looks broken off or sheared. So
got a magic way to pull it out.
just a bent Nerf bar and a
Went
radius
on the
rod.
360 Sprint Car Series with us all season long. Makes his attempt here and will go off on the hook.
Thank you, Brian. Well, we'll see what the lineup officially, and like you mentioned, Justin Grant, whether sits 2nd or 1st. Currently,
Not a bad
if he can
looking
just hang
car
on to
either,
either of
though.
Those 2 positions will surpass Logan Seavey. Currently in 2nd. If he finishes there, it'll be 231, clear enough for the pole. Daryn Pittman, though, would love a couple more points.
How many flips have we added tonight?
A lot.
Started at
40.
like
We were at
low
40.
40s and we've surpassed 50.
Yeah, we're climbing.
Yeah, we've had at least 10 or 12.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah. A lot of gravity checks. Some sky pilots here tonight on Friday.
Sky pilots, some astronauts. Aerial astronaut NASA certification.
He got dinged for passing before the cone. On the hammer.
As Westfall had a pretty good restart there. He got to the bottom of Pittman. Pittman gonna take it to the bottom here.
Pittman down on the bottom.
Justin Grant gonna try his luck again here at Gatewood for the lead.
Grant kind of got caught in the middle there.
Grant to the bottom. Can he get by? Gatewood, big bomb. Oh, contact is made. That's gonna open the door for Pittman down on the bottom. Pittman up to P2. Grant stuck that slider somehow, some way.
For Justin Grant, trying to secure the pole position for tonight's feature. Daryn Pittman now up to second.
Once he got clear, Grant started to put some distance between himself and the former World of Outlaws track champion. As now it's Westfall up on Gatewood.
Westfall, big bomb.
Coming off the corner.
Contact with Gatewood.
Holds it, Gatewood out-duels him into the bottom at turn number 1. Big move for Aiden Gatewood. They go up high once again. Matt Westfall.
One more lap to go. Can Westfall get by Gatewood? He's gonna take it way to the top.
Literally, this is it. Never again.
Well, final time.
Justin Grant, he's gonna be on provisional pole.
6-1.
Oh, Gatewood into the wall.
The checkered flag.
Oh man.
Pittman will score second.
That was a battle for third with Westfall. I think Westfall put him in the wall.
I'll bet you we have that one.
Yes.
And
I
Logan
bet you
Seavey
we
now
do,
up
too.
to 67% of the
Live
vote.
color. Here you go. Okay,
Looks like him and Grant are going to be the two front row starters
So that's
tonight.
Gatewood,
As the
white
points stand, as we only got one more
37,
qualifier to go.
Westfall, the red and black 54.
Oh, he just threw a bomb, made contact. That might count on flip count. Maybe. He'd landed on all 4 tires, so I don't know if that counts or not. It did go over.
Probably thought about. I mean, he did check up there, but just wasn't quick enough, and they met there in the middle.
As we're final qualifier of Chili Bowl Nationals
Not only to the
2026.
show, but be your provisional poll.
Oh, it's so devastating. This is it. The last qualifier of the year.
You right over there, Caleb?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm wondering.
Uh-huh.
Like,
There may be some.
I'm wondering.
Okay. Well, we've got Daryl ready there just in case.
Hey, just right rear if you can't outrun them. That's just how you do it. Hey, just right rear them. That's how you race.
This dude's pissed.
Dirty.
You already had a team there that things had.
They got the
quite
sheriff
going
over here
early
pushing
in
him.
the night
That was shitty.
in that heat
That was
race.
real shitty.
Well, relatively tame, but yes, some frustrations for sure.
Yeah, I was going to be shocked if there wasn't at least a little bark.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just especially.
This has been a testy day. We've had dudes throwing double birds. We had guys yelling at. Boyles got yelled at the top of the ramp. Then we got this guy yelling like, God damn.
Ryan Paget,
Friday,
Santino
and there was
for
like
Rachel
really
Austin
no
Wolf,
controversies or
Frankie
angers or anything really on the first few days.
Behind
Then this
them,
today, it's just been
Casey
everybody's
Schumann,
pissed
Michael
off.
Facento, Wesley Smith, and Austin Nye.
This is the Wout Hoffmans
We
and
have
Santino
not had a
Ferrucci, Michael
qualifier
Facento.
one from deeper than 6th this week, and I don't think we had one during the shootout from deeper than 6th either. Let's go up top to Chris Moore.
Yeah, thank you, Caleb Hart. Got Justin Grant here. Justin, great run for you. Looks like you're going to start on the pole, barring something drastic here in qualifier number 4. You think you have what you need to take Friday night back from Logan Seavey?
Yeah, I think we're really, really close. These guys have this CVI NOS Energy drink, number 87. Really, really good. Having a lot of fun working with Chad. Chad's super, super smart. Really, really good. It's a lot of fun working with them. I've got my buddy Danny Drynan helping me kind of talk to me about what I'm feeling and help me communicate that better to Chad. And I feel like we're really, really chipping away at this thing. And I feel
He'll
really
fuck it
comfortable
up.
there.
Dustin Grant's
couple more points
iconic
of
for
grip
just
to the
fucking
center,
shut
and I
up.
feel like we're gonna be
I've seen him
really
wrecking doing a
Like that
freaking
slide
burnout
line
at
in 1
Victory
and 2
Lane
was
before.
really working for you there as you were
He's such a
battling
clown.
for the lead. How did you find that, and why was it able to work for you so well?
I found it watching some of the other guys like pull sliders and not clear the guy, but just come off right on their left rear, and it's like, well, there's nothing to lose. You're not giving anything up by running it. So went to work doing that, and it's something that seems like it's worked here in the past, and something you always got to have your eyes open for. But really excited to get this NOS Energy drink, CBI 87, back up here for the feature and go back to work.
All right, there you go, guys. Justin Grant trying to get Friday night back to his back pocket.
We'll see him in the A main, Chris.
Yeah, because he couldn't do the
Grant. He is
earlier.
leaps and bounds over the rest of the field.
Seavey's still pretty solidly second.
224.
Yeah, it's Seavey Grant front row, which is what it should be because those are the best two, man. It's going to be a hell of a battle between those guys for the win.
In the equation.
Yes, he's about the only one.
Question is there going to be a sleeper that somehow steals it from them or even steals a transfer lock-in from them?
We'll figure it out.
But if they both block in, that'll still keep Matt Wood Racing and KKM out of the lock-ins. That's crazy. Santino working the bottom. Falls back to P3. The guys on the outside are just rolling right around him.
Quickly sees it, gets back to the bottom, closes the door, and leads out of 2 once again. But that car just
yeah, he's falling back. Here comes Wout Hoffman's. Oh, big slider. Santino's going to get by both of them. Santino up to P3.
Hoffman's is coming, guys.
6-3 already in the first couple of laps. He's got Santino Ferrucci up ahead as you look on the left side of your screen.
Oh, he missed it. He's going to lose some positions here.
Yeah, Hoffman's through the middle, and now here comes that Trifecta Motorsports car. A Facinto who started deep, now up to 6th.
His roommate was Schumann right there in front.
Oh, as Ferrucci lost 3rd. He's going to throw a bomb. Get back up to 3rd. Oh, Wolfman's into the wall. Contact with the 07 of Wood. Wood is in one of those Matt Wood racing cars. Oh, as Ferrucci's up into the wall. Wood gets contact. Here comes Facinto. Out of nowhere.
Hoffman's are getting after it. Now Ferrucci's under attack by the 4 of Wesley Smith. Side by side there for position number 4.
Now Wood, he's going to get some positions here. God, this track is racy, boys. These qualifiers have been thrilling. Is Hoffman's up to P2 now? Where did he come from?
Wout's now gone 6-2 as we come down to 2 to go.
That's 113 points. He would love to get one more, but Wout Hoffman's trying to ensure himself a top 2 row starting spot.
These guys are just slipping and sliding all over the place. This is crazy.
Yeah. 1 to go. Facinto 8-4. Schumann still 7-5. Checkered flag coming in the air. Way to go, Mason Hannigan. Qualifier winner here.
Damn, these were some thrilling qualifiers, boys. Holy cow. That's just a prelim to what we see tonight, boys. We're going to be in one hell of a show. One hell of a show. Just got 2 B mains in the A feature, and then pole draw or the shuffle draw with your 10 lock-ins.
Valiant effort for Michael Facinto should put him into the top 16 lock-ins. Of course, those are unofficial. We will have those for you as soon as they do. Figure out who's going to be in our feature and who's going to have to go through tonight's B mains.
That was racy.
Tyler Courtney, did you have a lot of fun?
Yeah, no, I did. I love the qualifiers really on any night, but those were good. The track's coming in really nice, and I know they're going to do some stuff probably for the B mains with having 2 B mains. But I think if they can get it back for the feature, I think we're in for a treat.
So we're going to let you loose post qualifiers here. Thank you for coming down and hanging out with us.
Yeah, no problem.
2 things before you go. When's first night back in the car?
January 29th at Volusia with the ASCS series.
All right.
We're going to run the 360s the week before the Outlaws, and then we'll run with the Outlaws, and then hopefully get all tuned up, knock some rust off, and be ready for the high limit debut on. Or not, I keep saying debut. It's the
season opener.
The season opener.
Yeah, all good.
I feel like I've been out.
I've been 2026 season.
I've been out for so long, and it basically is my debut in sprint car again. But be ready for that, and you guys can catch that live on Flow Racing, or it's in Vegas. Come out and come to the race in Vegas. It's NASCAR weekend too, and on top of it, it's just Vegas. If you like gambling or you like shows, food, all of it in Vegas. Come out and watch, and excited, man, and just to be back in a race car and.
God, that
yeah,
water tastes good.
hopefully only come back in a booth, maybe like
Nothing
Chili
like a
Bowl,
nice
and hopefully race
cold
it next year.
drink
There
of
you go.
water.
And
you know?
congratulations on the nuptials.
Thank you.
You
I
know?
appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's
Feels
I think
good.
we're closing in on a month.
Got a month?
Tomorrow.
Nice.
Tomorrow.
Time flies.
No,
We'll wait for Wikipedia to update us our
Tyler,
top
I'm
16.
She's
It's
standing there,
oh,
just-
boy.
I'm getting the eyes already.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no,
Have
it's
fun.
yeah.
Just like tattoo that one
Yeah.
right
No
here.
kidding.
You
No
know,
kidding. Well,
quick
we got-
reference.
They're
we
usually
got- we
these
got
proofs are pretty
engaged on the
quick.
17th,
We're gonna
so,
find out what our
there's
front
so many
row,
names you
second,
gotta
third,
remember.
fourth,
I get
whatever,
it.
all the way
Yeah.
up to our top
So,
16 locked
Tyler
into the A
Courtney,
already.
We'll see
Yep.
you on the Chili's post-race show.
Yes, sir.
All right, Tyler Courtney, ladies and gentlemen, as we kick things up, Blake Anderson's got our TJ Forge pit report.
Justin Grant with a
I know Tyler
241.
sells his headset on December 13th, Tyler. I'll help you. That's the day you're going to want to remember. Mason Hannigan just picked up a qualifier win. And Mason, how's that feel? That one, boy, behind you was a heck of a show. You made it look pretty easy, probably locking into your first career prelim main event here at the Chili Bowl. That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I shouldn't even be in my first. I should be in my second. You know, me and Dad put together a really good program here with Miles Hill, and our stuff feels really good right now. So, you know, it's huge to get that qualifier win. I'm a little emotional about it right now, honestly. I feel like I've worked so hard since last Chili Bowl to get where I'm at now. If it wasn't for Miles Hill, though, I wouldn't be here. So, huge thank you to him. Huge thank you to Simpson. Huge thank you to everybody that makes this happen. And hopefully that locks us in. I'm pretty sure it should. I'm stoked, man. I was screaming in there when I got across the line. So I'm, you know, as long as we're on the show, I'm happy.
Mason Hannigan locks into his first career prelim, I have to think. And Chris Moore's got a guy that just put on a show.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're pretty sure outside pole, definitely front two rows, 6-2. You start walking forward, then you back up a little bit, still able to drive this thing back to second. Why was your race car so good?
I mean, I got Johnny B and Jody on the ranches. That says enough right there. They got me really good right now. And to come in there once a year and run a midget, it's pretty hard. So to be starting in the first two rows on the Prelim A, I'm pumped about that. And I can't wait to go see
Jamie
what
might
we're
end
gonna
up
do out
freaking
there. I
winning,
wanna say hi to
too.
Sarah
Who
back
knows?
home as well. We're
It'd be
missing
crazy.
her. But
Logan Seavey
yeah,
now
I'm excited for you
75%
here
of
for
the
sure.
vote.
All right, good luck, man. Go get them.
Get those
Thank you, I
votes in,
appreciate
even
it.
if you're just
There you go,
passing
guys.
through.
Bob Hoffman's a surprise here
Or
on Friday night.
we'll close this
Friday night
out
at the Chili Bowl,
just
trying to
before
do
the
it
start
again
of the
for
main
30 more
event.
laps
So make
coming
sure you
up
guys
later
get your
on.
votes
Well,
in.
congratulations
Appreciate
to,
everybody
the
jumping in
bright
here,
and joy
joining
of,
us on
the
this
Netherlands
Friday
here,
prelim
showing
night, the
off and
final
what,
prelim
Europe
night of
can do
Chili
to bring
Bowl.
some pretty darn good race car
Unbelievable. It's been an
drivers, and,
amazing
hey,
week
if it's
of
open
racing,
wheel
and it's
dirt,
all coming
they're
to
showing
a
out.
close
Well done,
now
Riley.
with this
Absolutely.
prelim night here on
He's
Friday.
ecstatic,
All we
especially how
got
the
left
way she
tomorrow
got
is
into,
the soup
have a
runs
chance now to
and
race in
the
a
main
Prelim.
event.
It's going to be pretty stout for sure. And
We'll be doing a watch party again tomorrow on this YouTube channel for Chili Bowl A main. We'll start with we'll go live at the opening ceremonies. We'll watch the full shuffle with you guys. We'll do the C's, the B's, and the A right here on this YouTube channel tomorrow night. Should be fun.
Well, some of the most
Be watching the
experienced
soups in the
drivers
morning
world
time.
are coming to the Great American
Should be
Race.
entertaining.
Once again, it returns Sunday, February 15th. Pageantry, unforgettable moments, edge of your seat racing, all part of the legendary Daytona 500. Be there as
If
history
you guys
made
are
when champion is
enjoying the
crowned
Chili
in the
Bowl,
race that
show some love for the
defines
channel and
legends. Tickets
give it a little bit of a
and
like.
available now
Push it
at
out under the
DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Hit the subscribe
Or by
button.
calling
That always helps as
1-800
well.
Stop. That's 1-800-PIT.
The like button helps a ton.
Don't
You can
miss
hit
your
that like
chance
button.
to be a part of it.
So
All
other
right, we
people
have
that are watching Chili Bowl can come hang out with us. We can
as well
talk
as
racing
unofficial points.
like we always
And
do.
here we go.
All right, here we go.
Grant
Hoffman's front row. Seavey and Pittman, row 2.
Snyder Jr. and Reinbold. Miller
Nice.
and Hannigan,
Snyder
Gardner.
Jr.
What
Pretty
a
much all the
rally for
favorites are
Ron
up in
Gardner
front.
From barreling in to 9th high. Well done. And Westfall.
Gavin Miller's up there. Hannigan, Gardner, Westfall, McCarthy, Klauser, Selzy, Facento, Paget, and
Nice
Berger.
work, Jack Berger.
No kidding.
Love it. Jesse Love.
Jesse Love's going to be in a B.
Outside looking in. Michael Hubert, Hayden Wise, Brody Graham, work to be done. Of course, those are unofficial right now. The only official points will come from the Chili Bowl Nationals, but this is our prediction is what we're looking at the moment.
Yeah, and we're still going to have some incredible racing
Wow.
in these B mains, Caleb, because there's a lot of names. Daniel Robinson, the rookie Jet Nunley, who had a lot of speed but got upside down. I mean, these are going to be, you thought these qualifiers and Bs and C, I mean, wait for the B mains for a chance to go run a prelim night. For sure, this is going to be exciting, action-packed all the way through.
They're just
This is
going
going
to
to be nuts.
I can't see any other way around it.
This A main's going to be be
is
nutty
coming up,
too.
but
I'm
first,
excited.
take a commercial break. We got more planned, more content, more stuff. Stick with us. We will be back with more from the 40th Annual Chili Bowl Nationals, powered by NOS Energy.
See if
Drink here
Wikipedia
on
posts it, because he usually posts it right away, and his is like pretty much 100% accurate every time. He did. Grant, Hoffman, Seavey, Pittman, Snyder Jr., Reinbold, Miller, Hannigan, Gardner, Westfall, McCarthy, Klauser, Selzy, Cinto, Paget, and Berger. Those are your top 16. We're going to lock in 4 out of B1 and 4 out of B2 to set our 24-car field for tonight's Chili Bowl Nationals Friday prelim event. Get our last 2 lock-ins for the poll shuffle, and then we'll have the draw afterward as well. And CV now holds a 60% lead in the vote over Justin Grant. We got a vote for Gavin Miller. I like it. He's going to be starting 7th tonight. He won this, or he was 2nd place last year at the prelim night to Logan Seavey. We'll see if he can get a win here tonight, or even a top 2 to lock it into the poll shuffle like he did a year ago. Justin Grant, Mr. Friday Night. He's won 5 of the last 10 Friday nights. We'll see if he can win one again tonight. Seavey's won the last 3 Friday nights. We'll see if he can go 4 in a row.
This is our Daytona 500. It's the biggest race of the year. Destiny fulfilled. This is the biggest.
And Daryn Pittman starting in 4th position. It's going to be a good pick as well. Wow, Hoffman's has kind of been the surprise of the day, having an insane run. Steven Snyder Jr. is a good heavy hitter. Yeah, I think your winner's going to come from one of those front 4 rows, to be honest. That's what it's looking like. Unless Gio Selzy ends up going on an absolute tear, which could happen. KKM car. But as it looks, dude, 0 KKM cars, 0 Matt Wood Racing cars are locked in to the show thus far through 4 prelim nights, and it looks like it could happen again where neither of those teams lock in. Their best bets are going to be Gavin Miller, Gio Selzy out of KKM, and then obviously Matt Wood with Daryn Pittman. So see if one of those Matt Wood cars, I feel like they finished 3rd in every race this weekend, man. What was it? Golubic finished 3rd. Bernal last night finished 3rd.
Get 15% off at checkout with code Driller. This isn't just a race.
The space in one of them. Oh, Colby Copeland on Wednesday finished 3rd.
That's what we love about the Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe.
And then Landon Brooks, I think he finished like 7th or 6th, I believe, on Tuesday. And the Cannon McIntosh was the best effort out of KKM. He finished 3rd on Monday. Both ABR cars locked in. Larson got one of his cars in. Bell got one of his cars in. CB Industries got theirs in with Persley. And then obviously the Swindell Speed Labs with Axon got in. Blake Hahn was the shock of the week on Tuesday with that incredible run.
Rod End Supply has the assortment of rod ends, radius rods, and specialty products that will help you lead the field in performance. Our superior design means our rod ends last longer and perform better, giving you the edge on the track and saving you money. Contact Rod End Supply or order online today at rodendsupply.com. We don't just sell them, we race them. rodendsupply.com. Serving the racing community for over 30 years.
I have a feeling Larson's going to draw the 1 pill tonight, though. He did last year. It's just Larson luck, man. I swear to God.
Proudly made in the USA.
So if you guys don't know how the pull shuffle works, I believe they're going to do what they've done the last 2 years. And so tonight, after the prelim is done, the top 2 will join the other 8 that have locked in so far this week on Monday through Thursday. Whoever won the prelims will get to draw the 1 through 5 pills to set qualifying order, and then the 2nd place drivers from Monday through Friday will all draw the 6 through 10 pills. And if you qualify 10th, you go against 9th place in the first round of the shuffle, and the winner of that goes on to face 8. The winner of that goes on to face 7, all the way up to number 1, who has the advantage because they only have to essentially qualify 1 time. The worst. So if you draw the 1 pill, the worst you're gonna start is second. If you draw the 10 pill, the worst you'll start is 10th. Best you can start is first. So essentially, everybody you beat in qualifying is another position gained on the start. You ideally want to draw the lowest pill you can. Unless you're Dazen Persley, who drew the 10 last year and ended up going all the way through the shuffle, got to the finale against Larson, ran out of gas, and had to start second pill. Winnie was going to win the pole, too. That Larson luck.
Our race team and development program are shaping the future of this sport.
67% on Logan Seavey. I like it. I just don't know how anybody's going to beat him, man. Joseph Grant looks good, but Seavey's just... He's Seavey, man. He wins this year, win 3 out of 4 Chili Bowls, man.
Impact Race Gear is your
That's crazy.
source for custom race shirts. We are certain that you will see the same things at hundreds of racetracks, teams, organizations.
He'll go for 4 straight prelim night wins tonight, too.
When it comes to quality and service, we simply can't be beat. We are not one of those here today, gone tomorrow print shops. Impact Race Gear has been trusted for years by racers all across the country. Give your fans and sponsors what they deserve. Simply awesome race shirts. Visit us online at impactracegear.com to learn more and start your order today.
The biggest night in pavement late model racing history. This is our Daytona 500. It's the biggest race of the year.
Destiny fulfilled. This is the biggest race I've ever won.
Welcome back to the Chili Bowl
Yeah,
Nationals.
we're doing the
powered
pit
by
walk
Nos
thing
Energy
again.
Drink, the 40th running
It's like
of the
the
Chili Bowl
lamest thing.
Nationals.
Yeah,
It's pit walk time, Blake. What does this say?
It says Flow
Flow
Racing on it. Chili Bowl
Chili Bowl
Nationals. It
Nationals,
lets us know
Tulsa,
where we are. Briggs
we
does
got
a
helper
wonderful
too,
job.
Briggs.
Wonderful job,
Thanks.
Vanna White over
You're
here.
welcome. All right, Briggs, come with us.
Yeah.
We're going to find some
you
people
got
who
it,
want to be
Briggs?
on camera.
It's heavy.
Yeah, this has got some weight to it. Hires, grab the other side so Blake can work. Here we go. We'll call in some ringers.
Yeah, there we go. Look out. Head on a swivel here. Jet Nunley.
Going to try not to put it on its lid again.
He's your one to watch.
He was my
This
rookie.
is the lamest
My
pit
one to
walk.
watch was Hayden Reinbold. I'm pretty sure Hayden put it in the
Hayden's in.
show. My
Hayden's
man's
in.
balling. Look at this place is absolutely packed.
I was just telling Daryl
Unreal.
that I've
Yeah,
been
it's
coming here
pretty
16
packed.
years, and this is busier than Saturday.
They're here for the Chili Bowl, by
several
the way,
years
Chris
ago.
Moore. We're on the Chili Bowl now.
Are they here for C mains or D mains or B mains?
I just didn't want you thinking they were here for the shootout.
There's Ace
You've been a
McCarthy.
little behind.
Sometimes.
Let's grab
Hi,
Ace. Ace.
Come
How
on,
we
bring it.
How we feeling?
Guys,
we
do
gotta
your
hold
job.
on. We gotta set it up. You know.
Get out of the way of the camera, guys.
Yeah.
We'll teach you.
Yeah, we'll get him work. How you feeling, Ace?
Hey, I'm feeling good. Haven't been in the car since last year.
This is
so
the
almost-
lamest
basically
pit
365
walk, dude.
days.
I
And
swear.
Man, I can't say enough about how good his cars are. They make me look good, so that tells you how good they are.
Well, now smile so they get a nice screen cap here.
Hey, I want to know what happened to his bus trailer. Now he's running for Tanner. Like, is it just parked or what?
We'll ask him. Ace, what happened to the bus?
Man, I got 2 little boys now, so we had to kind of grow up a little bit, but the bus was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, but there you go, Chris. It
Thank
was.
you,
We like
thank
the
you.
bus.
Yes,
Now I gotta.
Yeah, you get out of there.
I gotta. Yeah.
We'll see if
In my
Hires and
30s, I
Briggs
don't-
can just run in front of the camera some more.
Yeah. Hey, here comes Clinton.
Clinton!
Yeah, right.
Clint.
It's got to go
Hey, we
through
gonna
a...
get this thing done or what?
We're gonna get it done.
He said yes.
No way. Not out of a beat.
The
Glenn
mic
Boyles
picked
ain't
that up.
doing it.
Did it?
Yeah. That's what they do usually. Hey, there's Janet Larson. Cooper's ready to go.
Get Cooper a
Get
grab.
Cooper.
Look at that.
there we go.
What a stud. He knew immediately what to do.
Yeah.
Understood the assignment.
Mr. Photogenic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Print, screen save. Larson, phone backer forever.
We got Kyle,
Briggs, Brendan,
Daryl.
Dad's over here.
Cooper's over here modeling for us, Kyle. Yeah, he got a nice picture when our. Yeah, look at our Vanna White here.
Yeah, you got to get set up here. No, you got to get in it, yeah.
It works better if, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, welcome
we
back
hired
to.
him.
Okay. Yeah. You got the 2 lock-in Monday guys working for Flo.
He should have slid. Do you
He
agree?
should've.
He should have slid you on Monday.
Yeah, he should have.
I've been giving him
He
a ton
shoulda.
of crap. I said, I said, you get one chance to beat Kyle Larson, you ride behind him. What the hell is that?
I think he had 2 chances probably too.
He sucks.
I'll tell you, I need all the track position I can get for tomorrow, so I was happy he didn't slide me.
Yeah, you hear this nonsense?
I've seen you race enough in my lifetime, Kyle, that I don't believe that for a minute. I think we could start you in the
he's
C
holding
main.
the sign for us. Why you guys have him holding the sign?
Do you want to do it?
Do you want to do it?
I'll hold the sign.
All right. You got to walk
What
with
a
us,
guy.
though. All right. Look at
He's
this.
got to walk with the
This is great.
Hey, Kyle, did you know 1 year Kevin Studley beat you in the Chili Bowl? That was the year that you decided to.
Dead last, yeah. I finished legit dead last in the Chili Bowl in 2000. Hey, where you got Levi Jones?
Hey, yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Levi.
You
Levi,
got T-shirts?
What's happening at Eldora this year?
A lot.
You gonna race it all?
Thanks. No. We've got big events. I got to make sure they go off well.
Yeah, you got Kings Royal. You got some 6-figure paydays, World 100, 4 Crown. What's 4 Crown like for you now?
Oh,
goodness. Now you're on the promoting side,
These
instead of
pit
the
walks
driving side, and all the divisions.
man. They,
Yeah, the 4
I don't know
Crown
what
means
they're
a lot to
doing.
me, obviously, over the course of my career, and able to change up the format and work
track
with Mike Hess
wise.
and Kirk Spridgen to make it a really
Probably
cool 3-day
probably a
event
lot,
where we're not
because
racing
that
at 2
track
o'clock
is,
in the morning on,
really
on
interesting.
Saturday night. So
Hopefully
that's
not a
big,
lot, though.
you know, we've got some
I
stuff
wanna
coming
keep
out
it-
here in the next
keep it
few
wild.
weeks on purses and big things going up at Eldora. So we're excited. Tickets go on sale February 20th. New tickets, don't miss out.
Boom, Eldora Speedway. I can't wait to get to Eldora.
This guy over here, he's holding the sign, he's taking pictures, he's kissing babies.
He does it all.
It's unreal. Yeah, Ferrucci, get over here.
Oh, Santino.
And he's got your boy.
Oh, boy.
Santino.
We get a Larson family
Pose,
photo
yep.
here with Janet. Come on, Janet.
Janet ran away.
Janet,
Come on, Janet.
get in there.
Look at that. You look beautiful.
Nice.
There's Cooper. Hi. Ew, Audrey made it. Audrey, are you having fun? Yeah. When do we get to see you race at the Chili Bowl?
I don't know.
6 or 7 years, probably.
Don't do that, Kyle. Don't encourage that nonsense.
Audrey was feeling at the shootout.
So yeah, dude, I caught the top of one. It's so difficult out there. You can't talk.
Yeah, you gotta talk in the frame.
I gotta talk in the frame. I'm
in frame.
In frame. Yeah. It's really difficult for someone that drives on pavement, and the fact that the track changes a lot makes it really difficult. When it's always the same for our cars, it's a lot easier. So.
You're only worried about you're only worried about like wind direction and track temp. That's it. Here you're worried about.
Literally everything but that.
That's true, yeah. If
Pick
you're
a
worried about
tent,
wind
Keno.
direction here, you're out to lunch.
Cooper's got it.
I think I think Cooper wants to take that home.
Yeah, well, get it on the plane, Kyle.
Yeah. Kyle, we haven't
Get
been
it
told
on
to
the
stop
plane.
yet, so you're on.
Oh, there's Dylan Welch.
Yeah, Dylan Welch.
Hey, yeah, get him in there.
Dylan Come on, Dylan.
Oh, Dylan, you got to get it.
Yeah, you gotta
wait
be
for
in
our
frame.
Vanna White. There we go.
How flattering is this, Kyle Larson?
Ask Dylan how he went from the third row to where you went.
How'd you go from the third row to where you went?
I'm not very good.
No, come on.
Are pretty good. It's hard to start sixth and keep up with them.
He's the world's fastest announcer. If
I
anybody
thought you
could
were
do
gonna
it, it's
good
him.
at the qualifier, you look good.
I know.
All night you look great.
We were good. We just driver missed it and missed it a little bit in the feature and that's
weight
all it took.
advantage.
Yeah, that's it.
Weight
Yeah.
advantage.
Well, I'm a big guy, Blake.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah.
he's.
Doesn't he make it sound like it's so easy?
I know. We need to strap a helmet on Blake and get in there and do it.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be scary. You want me to do it or Earl to do it?
Well, Earl's up there sitting with us, so I think we could probably convince him to make that happen.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
where Earl is.
Yeah, Earl's been a great
He's
talent
playing hooky
manager.
from.
Yeah,
Tell
right,
Dylan he's playing hooky from work. How many beers has he had up there?
We got no B feature lineups because he's got a content piece to do in 6 hours. So,
All right. Well,
Yeah,
thank you,
we got
Dylan.
cars.
Thank you, Larson family.
Yeah, look at that.
We're
Yeah,
done. We're done.
Cars on track.
Cars
So,
on track.
Yeah, hold
Thank
it
you.
for us.
Yeah. Look at
This-
that.
This has been the
Pit walk.
Friday night pit walk here at the Chili Bowl Nationals,
Uh-oh.
featuring Kyle Larson. Are we?
Yeah, we got
featuring
it.
Frank Danner and Brendan Hires and Kyle Larson, and
we'll get it figured out.
we had fun.
Yeah,
B
we-
features
Oh,
are
that
coming up.
frickin' pit
Are
walk
we throwing a break? You
drug
didn't tell
on.
us.
No, we'll throw it to the booth.
Yeah, throw it to the booth.
We'll let the
Racing's
we'll
better
let
than
the
commercials.
professionals handle it.
All right, you guys got it. Have
Yeah.
fun.
Take over.
You
B
guys
main
did
number one.
fantastic. Live and
Final
in color and in
preliminary
frame.
B main number one of the week.
Well done.
That pit walk took so many turns. I was like just trying to figure out where to keep up, and then Yeah. Good stuff. A lot of good characters. Thank you, boys.
All right, lockdown time. We've got B features on the track. These drivers trying to make an A.
Jesse Love, Hayden Wise on the front row. Jet Nunley going to be coming from 6th.
B feature number 1. It's got Jesse Love and Hayden Wise on.
I think this is Clinton Boyles in this
Casey
one.
Schumann and Austin Wood in row number 2. Kyle Steffens and Jet Nunley. Aiden Schmidt and Justin Bates. Austin Gossel and TJ Stark. Chip Sessom.
71% on Logan Seavey now. I like it.
This group that did not make the A directly.
I like it.
That will filter into B number 1. Behind them, making up the rest of the field, rows 7 and 8.
I'd like to see Jesse Love get
And
through
they
this.
are your C-main move-ups.
And then old Clinton Boyles coming from the 13th position. Ooh.
By the way, I thought Kyle was natural on the pit walk. I think he needs to be a little bit more involved on that moving forward.
He's pretty good at everything.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I was thoroughly entertained.
I'm disappointed in Dylan. He is the world's fastest announcer. If anybody can do it, it's him.
I know, but hey, like
from
you said,
all of us guys who have dabbled in race car,
he's the best out of all of us.
That's right.
Clinton Boyles got the onboard cam.
Right, so
Hopefully
we've
get
got the
a
live
good
look
views
in,
of this
top
during
of
the
the
race.
page on Clinton Boyles, who has had an
He's got to go
eventful
13
day,
to
gonna try to
4 to
salvage it here
transfer
on
to
Friday
an A.
night.
See if he gives us a wave as he comes by the booth. Probably won't.
Probably won't. But that's okay.
We're low-key rooting for him as much as we can.
Yeah, going to start 13th. We're looking for 4, but again, you add a few more laps, so 15 laps for these B features. Top 4 will go to the
Got to basically get a
last
position
4
every lap and a half.
feature event. So row 9, 10, 11, and 12 on the inside.
Position 17, 19, 21, and 23 in your starting grid, if you like to think of it that way.
See if Jesse Love can advance through here.
To keep in mind, because
He looked fast in his heat race, and then in the qualifier, it kind of fell
third
apart
or
on him.
second, every position is a row. It's not just a spot.
Pass him now, may not have to pass him later, and that's a big deal if you're hoping to climb up through that A main event. And again, only 2 cars lock into Saturday night. Everybody else is coming through a B main. So get into that B main, and the B main takes a lot of cars forward. You've got your chance, but you're not going to get there unless you start picking off some cars now.
So many good cars in both of these B features here tonight. Names like Jesse
we're
Love,
doubling them up.
Starting on the pole, looked like he had the potential of
maybe
really
one more
putting
pace
that thing
lap.
in the show. Just
Nope, pace truck is off the racing surface. We're going to go green flag racing. B feature number 1 here on Friday night. Jesse Love leading them to green.
Ladies and gentlemen, looking for our first 4 to tag the tail.
We're on the loud pedal, and Jesse Love gets a good start here. We're 3 wide for second, Wood and Wise.
Austin Wood got beat around a little bit in that last qualifier. Let's
Oh, this track is racy. Big bomb there by the 21. Gets by Wood.
Throwback. He's got 3rd. Wood right now, the final transfer. Nunley on the outside looking in.
Nunley, the 14-year-old. I would like to see him get through this too.
As far as the surface, but he'll have some bite here for just a little bit as Nunley will try to take the factory 14 machine to the bottom of the racetrack, but Austin Wood
13 laps to go. Wood still working the outside. Trying to get around Schumann here. Side by side for 3rd.
The 2 grooves are pretty well balanced right now.
And they're still side by side. Wood's getting it to roll up there on the outside. Now Schumann's going to go to the top.
Drive past Casey, put him onto the bubble. Wood now 3. See if he can run down Wise out front. And for Schumann, Jet Nunley coming up on the low side of the speedway.
Up 7 spots already. David Gasper having a good run. Make that 6 after Kyle Steffens got by as Jet Nunley.
Here goes Nunley looking to the bottom.
This position battle for 4th and the transfer spot for
Oh, big slider. Nunley looking for that transfer. He's going to get it. Nunley now the final transfer up in the 4th position. 9 laps to go. Schumann to the top. Oh, Nunley might have missed the bottom there just a little bit. Nunley's going to be able to hang on to it, though.
Really light-colored brown is where you want to be as far as the right rear to get that bite off the corner. Nunley's going to jump topside now in 3 and 4. All of this is for the battle for the 4th and final transfer spot. Wood, Wise, and your race leader, Jesse Love, have pulled away.
A lot of lane changes out of those 2 cars in 4th and 5th. I think Nunley finally pulling away as he got in the cushion, and that time it was a little
Jesse Love is checked out on the field. He's in lap traffic now.
right in front of him.
Yeah, we've seen traffic play a factor multiple times over the course of the Chili Bowl, whether it's been in
He's going to clear the first one with a slider.
set sail here. Laps winding down. It'll be 4 to go this time around. Love driving for Blake Harris, Second Opinion Auto Center Group. As again, that transfer spot. Well, here comes Kyle Steffens now. He'll be the first car out, getting around Schumann for
Oh!
Boyle's flashing into our screen, but is running out of time. Desperately needing a caution flag here. As up and in around the top, that's Gasper.
Oh, Boyle's looking to the bottom.
He'll get one in the form of the
He needs a
19,
caution.
We're down to just a couple of laps left here this time by.
He needed that to stick on the bottom to get the run underneath David Gasper. Boyle's up 5 positions.
Love's still buried in traffic here. Coming to get the white.
Thick of lap traffic, has to be careful just up ahead. Tyler Edwards is there. Lane blocked, your race leader. Coming around though, the checkered flag will wave. And Jesse
And there it is, Jesse Love.
for the final time will win.
Jesse Love, Hayden Wise, Wood, and Dunley. Those will be your lock-ins to the A feature out of B feature number 1. Goodbye, Clinton Boyles.
Kyle Steffens for the 4th and final transfer spot.
Love, Wise, Wood, Nunley in the show. Everybody else a little bit earlier.
One more B
than
feature.
what they would have hoped for tomorrow.
And then we're off to the A.
Take a look at the drivers competing in B main number 2. That'll make up positions 18, 20, 22, and 24 here in our starting lineup. Here's
All right, we got
B2.
Michael Hubert,
Michael Hubert is
Brody
the
Graham.
27H, Brody Graham, the 66. Chris Andrews, the 95.
Who else is in this one?
And Joe
Santino's
Worth
in
the
this one.
77. Frankie Guarini, Brody Roa make up the 3rd row. Wesley Smith and Levi Klatt are in row number 4. Santino, Ferrucci, and Aiden Gatewood are in row number 5.
Ferrucci's got to go 9 to 4. Got to gain 4, 5
6.
positions. I don't know if he can do it or
From
not.
the C-Main, Carson Bolden, Reese Moran, Luke Hall, and Daniel Robinson, your 16 cars for 15 laps, with 4 moving in to the A-Main.
Hello, Daniel Robinson.
One more chance.
He's the one that starts shotgun on the field.
Of our
Hey, hey, hey.
40th
Hey, hey, hey.
Powered by NOS Energy Drink.
And a
Oh,
reminder,
man.
those that didn't make the top 4 transfer spots, you're looking at anywhere from an F main to a J main coming up tomorrow. So right in the middle of the program, that begins again right bright and early at 9 a.m. To the top of the ramp, Chris Moore, who you talking with?
Thank you, Chris Wilner, with the winner of B feature number 1. He will now go to the A main. I got it. Jesse, I feel like that race couldn't have gone better for you. 15 laps, you get to just kind of log laps, get back in the thick of this, but then also at the end, you had to pass cars, maneuver around the racetrack as well. Do you feel like that was exactly as you would have wanted it to go?
Yeah, I'd say so. Still just making a couple errors on the bottom, but yeah, put our guys.
See if Jesse Love can work his way through. Logan Seavey at 62% of the vote, so he's losing some ground here. Make sure you guys get your votes in. It looks like we got a little bit of love for everybody here. Daryn Pittman got some vote love. Justin Grant and Gavin
All right,
Miller.
keep plugging away at it.
Thank you.
There you
I
go,
like
guys.
it.
Jesse Love, high expectations, but a good run there in that B feature.
Even if you just
He'll
pass
have
it
30
through and put
laps
your
to get it
vote in,
done.
we're going to close that poll right before the A main, so make sure you guys get it in.
Yeah.
You guys have been
and,
nailing the
well,
votes so
one,
far in the
Jesse
chat
Love
all
is
week.
the
The only night you guys missed was
It doesn't
Tuesday
matter,
night
that he doesn't do this full
with
time. He wants to
Blake
be really
Hahn
good
kind of
at it and
shocking
good at it
everybody
quick.
there.
He's been a sponge in this building. I've seen him talking to a number of people just about some of the nuances of midget racing again. And again, he's been here before, but it has been a little bit. So Jesse getting this opportunity, I know wants to do well for Blake and he wants to do well for the whole team. Starting to learn, starting to pick it up. That car's fast. Just got to put it all together.
So front row of this one, we have got Michael Hubert coming out there. Hubert, a Hendrick.
Final preliminary B main
Yes,
of Chili Bowl.
When he can. I've seen him at Millbridge Speedway in the micros a few times.
Only 2 races left
of course,
on this
ran the
night,
Chili
man.
Bowl a couple of times last year. Had it just
Chili Bowl's been flying
run,
by.
and he was the first
Flying
to admit
by.
to me earlier this week that he's taking a completely different mindset, and it's already worked. I mean, he was 3rd in points after heat racing action. Kind of maybe a surprise to some. Riding with some emotion, though. One of his best friends, Michael Annette, passing away about a month and a half ago or so, and certainly a big loss for those in the
Make sure you guys
motorsports
hit the
community
like button if you're
and the
enjoying
NASCAR
Chili
community,
Bowl.
Part of what has been a difficult
Help push this
last
out into the
couple of months as
algorithms.
well.
Help out a boy
Changer for the TMC
here on this
Michael,
YouTube platform.
and introduce Michael to his wife. So thank you to Dean Mills, tip of the hat for the information on that one as well. So we will see him off the pole of this next coming B-Main event number 2. I wonder in Jesse Love's case if the fact that we have
Well, we're lining them up.
adapting and changing a dynamic surface. You know, you're on the pavement. Yeah, you've got a little bit of rubber accumulation on the pavement. You've got some temperature variations and stuff, but it's easy to make consistent laps out there because it's by and large, air quotes, the same over and over again, where 3 laps around the bottom anywhere, any dirt track in the USA can be 3 completely different laps. And I wonder if that's just something like mental skills wise that he may need to adapt to of, yeah, I was.
All right, we're doubled up now.
To make, but it was
We're going to drop the green on Heat Race, or B main,
absolutely.
actually. B main number 2.
Yeah, and I'm sure, like, you go back and you watch film, and I know a lot of the guys
Top
go back
4
and watch
transfer.
the broadcast,
Pace truck is off the racing surface.
you don't think of, but that's
Hubert
a good point.
going to be leading the
And
boys to
especially here, they don't do a
green.
whole lot. This racetrack does change
Through
quickly,
turns 3, and then off of turn number 4, they're going to put the pedal to the metal. And Hubert with an early lead. Great start there. Graham working the outside. Can he get the momentum worked up on the top? Oh, we're 3 wide off of 4.
It was just like a sea of midgets coming down the front straightaway.
Where's Santino at?
Look, the 63 of Cale Coons, not quite the night that he was looking for. Sorry, that's 63 of Guarini. And he is starting to pick his way forward. Guarini down on the low side, battling with Worth. That is for the final transfer spot. Worth in the 73, 76.
Oh!
63 of Guarini.
A bit of contact back there. Worth in the 77's got the final transfer. We're watching the battle for the transfer between him and Guarini. The leaders aren't really getting away. This is kind of a bunched up group right now. It's really up to anybody. Oh, big slider Guarini on Worth. He's going to make it happen. Is Graham, the battle for the lead is 3-car battle now. As it looks like Graham is going to take that spot. Now Andrews into P2 is Hubert back to 3rd. Track is changing. Everybody's kind of rotating to the top, but everybody's missing the berm. Oh, Hubert had to lift. Here comes Guarini now to the bottom. He's looking for 3rd. That's going to put Hubert back into the not so good zone here in 4th. Worth is working the bottom. Going to try and get by Hubert here. Big bomb. Can he make it happen? No, he's going to roll the outside as Hubert. He's going to hang on to that final transfer. 8 laps to go.
Down on the low side. He's got the position right now. Will the low side stay?
Guarini's going to get it. Or, I mean, Guarini and Worth are both going to have those last 2 transfer spots. Hubert's going to have to charge him out here.
Trying to get away from Hubert with Smith, Roa, and Clack trying to run him
Hubert right around the outside, circling the wagons up on the top. He's not going to be able to hold it, though. Worth's really working that bottom well as Hubert's going to get another run down the back straightaway. He's going to send it in here into turn 3. Pops the cushion, but he's going to retake that transfer spot with 4 laps to go.
Four to go, and he's not out of it yet. Has momentum up on the high side. Worth losing ground down the back straightaway.
Oh, he makes a mistake on the cushion, and Worth goes to the top.
It's all about learning from Michael Hubert. This top side of the racetrack is super technical, super treacherous. He's finally figured out at least 1 and 2. Joe Worth now
Coming to get 2 laps to go this time by. Hubert still got the final transfer. Guarini isn't getting away either. This is really a 3-car battle with 2 spots of the 3 for grabs. We got a caution.
Yellow flag. We piled one into the wall, and that was the
Carson Bolden.
Of Carson Bolden.
We're gonna get a restart. Green
May
white
have
checker.
gone upside down. Can't confirm until we get a look at it. But
Green,
there was
right,
a big
green white
and
checker.
Oh yeah, from the truck. So yes, big upside down for Carson Bolden. We saw the front end just absolutely destroyed as Carson climbs out of the top cage of the race car. Was running 11th. Here's a look from the speed shot coming right out.
Oh my God!
The hang time.
Did he ever get?
He got like 20 feet into the air.
Wow.
Dear Lord.
Fence high.
Yeah. That one, I'm sure he'll fill tomorrow. Good to see him out of the race car. 53 now on the IBOC flip
That's
count.
53 on the flip count for the week.
Olympic high jumpers have nothing on us.
I mean, you use the term sky pilot. He was an astronaut.
Yeah, he was an aerial astronaut, NASA certification on that one.
Wow. So that'll put us under the caution here, setting up what's going to be an entertaining 2-lap shootout. Brian Ward, you're at the scene.
Yeah, I've got Carson here. He's been running a lot of 305 sprint car stuff into a little 360. Now we're realizing a problem. The right side nerf bars push back into the rear tire, so it's going to be a struggle to get this roll. Here we go. We're just going to get the car dolly under it, and I'll get a word in here with Carson. Carson, you got a lot of air there. Are you all right after the impact?
Yeah, most my knees and legs hurt, but I mean, Santino broke on the front stretch, and I kind of had to dodge right, or else I'm going over his right rear, and just really nowhere to go. It sucks. I mean, we had a really fast car, but unfortunate situation.
Unfortunate indeed for the 2B.
I mean, he absolutely bananaed the front of that car.
Space. I wouldn't be surprised. That was some terminal airtime. Holy cow.
And he mentioned a problem with Ferrucci, and we're just getting told he went up the ramp, so I didn't know if he broke or something bogged down, had an issue, which is a tough break for him, but he mentioned the legs and knees. That's why we have guys like Dave Sharpley and Sharp Advantage Safety Products, the padding, the different covers and things to just add to, again, not going to solve the problem when you're that high on a racetrack, flipping upside down. But
see if Worth can make a run at this transfer spot.
Do to mitigate the damage at that point in time, right? And,
it's Graham, Andrews, Garini, and Hubert. Those are your 4 transfers with a green-white checker incoming. Got Worth and Smith. They're in the 5th and 6th positions. They're going to be trying to make a run at it.
At the event, working with some teams, helping them out with proper seatbelt installation and heights and stuff like that. So, shout out from all of us to Sharp Advantage. Dave, you're doing good work. Keep up the excellent
Not only that, but just a diehard viewer of us here on Flow. He was always texting us during the shootout. So thank you, Dave. As back under the, lights are out, so we're going to come back to a 2-lap shootout. Brody Graham's been at the controls with Chris.
All right, here we go. Going back green, white checkered.
Michael Hubert, you've got company in the form of Joe Worth and Wesley Smith.
Oh, Worth with a bomb.
Checkered coming.
And he's going to get him.
There goes Worth.
Hubert's going to have to try and work it back to the outside. Garini's kind of parking it there on the top. One more lap to go. What are you willing to do? Oh, Hubert's going to lose it. Worth's got it. Hubert with a big send into the top. Whale stance. We're going to have a drag race to the line. Garini's going to steal the last spot. Looks like Worth got up to 3rd. Oh, no, he did go 4th. Photo finish, though. God damn.
His night is done. We'll see him in an F main event.
Graham, Andrews, Garini, and Worth will be your 4 transfers to lock into the A feature tonight.
Michael Hubert's going to be thinking about that one for a long time. When that caution came out, that's so difficult to defend. A restart on the outside, you get bottled up, and Joe Worth had the lane and tried to keep his foot in it there on the outside.
All we got left is preliminary A main event tonight.
Andrews and Brody Graham, the rookie, going to attend his
Justin Grant and Wout Hoffman's on the front row. Gavin Miller's going to be starting 7th. Seavey and Pittman in row 2.
Ready to go.
Steven Snyder Jr. there in 5th. It's going to be a great race.
Be an absolute gem.
Looking forward to it. Front row is fascinating. You have got some absolute hitters up near the top of this, and boy, they're going to be getting after it. We need to get after getting up top. Blake Anderson and a TJ Forge pit report.
Well, Chris Willner nailed it. Shelly Bowl rookie Brody Graham, you're locked in. How's that feel?
Feels really good. It's a dream to be here, and it's really good.
How's the track right now shaping up to your liking?
It's good because I like to run the top, and it's curved up there and sketchy, so it's good.
We like guys that like to run the top. Brody Graham 4th.
He's real energetic. That's for damn sure, Brody Graham.
We've seen a lot of micro shoes.
He's like one of the poster children for drink responsibly.
Couldn't read that on his face.
Which, again, doesn't make any sense. If you're drinking, you're not responsible to begin with. So drink responsibly. What are you talking about?
But then say, I like it.
What a weird slogan.
Donnie Ray Crawford Memorial Foundation 2-seater out, giving another ride to a raffle winner. Congratulations to them. Hey, Racing for a Living is back, and they're awarding a $10,000 driver
the 2-seater wrapping the track
each month across 12 different motorsports categories, stock cars,
curious to see how much they're going to work this track in.
It's absolutely free.
They might just go kill the whole damn thing up. Who knows?
Free.
Logan Seavey with another vote.
And all you have to do
67%.
by January
Everybody's still in the
27th for
Seavey
category
train.
one is
Looking
go
for
to
4 straight
racingforaliving.com.
Friday prelim
Racing for a
wins.
living, no G's in there at all.
He'll be coming from the second row. See if he can get her done.
RACINLIVIN.com. Category 1, the deadline to enter, which is 100%.
I have a
free,
feeling Justin
is
Grant's going
January
to pull a
27th.
Justin Grant. He's going to absolutely just
Uh-oh.
put it in
All
the
right, Heavy
fence
Lunch
or
has made his way.
bike it up and flip.
Turn 2.
And there's Earl.
CV run for Swindell. Yes, CV is running for Swindell. They're trying to get their second lock in for Swindell Speed Labs. They had Emerson Axum on Wednesday with the win, and now they're going to try and get CV in.
With the beanie hat on, we've got horse heads. We've got
Kyle Cummins last night had a
you could
pretty
almost
decent
hear
run
the
going, and then
rowdies
he
from
kind
our
of flopped at
broadcast
the
booth,
end.
and we were on the polar opposite end
And
of the
then
building.
Jet Barnes, the
Remember
13-year-old or whatever,
rowdies. Some are rowdies,
14-year-old kid, finished third on Tuesday, which is pretty impressive.
Gone off. There's Earl. Oh boy.
It's crazy we have 0 KKM cars and 0 Mount Wood racing cars locked in.
Royal is right here. And yes, we will get to watch this tomorrow.
But both of Bowman's cars are locked in.
I don't know how he has a voice left
was
after
singing last night. Singing beautifully, by the way.
Don't stop believing, fellas.
Oh,
We had
hold on to
heaters
that
with
feeling.
Hoon and darts with Hart.
It was a night.
Well, they are putting the tiller on the bottom of the track.
Timber
It looks like they're bringing the tiller out for the top of the track. So they're going to be working the track over big time.
Helped to fund the evening. So thank you guys. We appreciate it. We all.
I feel like they don't got to do much work to it. The track's been sketchy as hell tonight, so I want to keep it that way.
I never have to see your old dance.
Neither of them are running Chili Bowl this year.
BR Motorsports Speed.
I know Kaylee Bryson ran on
powered by
Wednesday.
Here on Flow Racing.
I think it was Wednesday, but she had a rough day, man. I think she got bounced out in like a B or a C main in the preliminary night. It's not a good night for her. She had a lot of bad luck, but yeah, no Avedisian or Reimer this year in the Chili Bowl.
There's a moment behind the wheel of what I've built where power overrides gravity.
I can't believe we're already on the final
And I
night
hit that
of Chili
zero
Bowl
moment.
prelims. This is
Zero
crazy
doubts,
how fast this week's
zero fear.
I think the best race of the week was probably Tuesday, and I think last night was pretty damn close as well. Watching Bell go 8-1 yesterday, especially at the end there, where with 8 laps to go before that caution came out, Bell was completely out of it. It was running 5th and losing ground, about to get passed by Sarf. And all of a sudden he catches a caution, gets 2 positions picked up on the first restart, and then the second restart he makes a run at Bernal, who Bernal basically threw it away last night. Same with Leary. Leary had a fast car as well, but I felt like he stayed too committed to the top, and Bernal was really wrapping the bottom, and then he got the lap traffic, couldn't manage it very well. That allowed Bernal to go by, and then the late race restarts just really burnt Bernal.
Engineering is your single source supplier for all your racing.
But I think this year's Chili Bowl setting up for one of those Larson Bell duels again. It just feels that way. Look, Bell has won every single race he's been a part of so far at Chili Bowl. He won the Race of Champions, he won his heat race, won his qualifier, and won the prelim. And then he also won the Race of Champions qualifying as well. So he's just sweeping the night, man. Or the whole weekend. The only things he has left to win is the full shuffle tomorrow and win the hay feature tomorrow night. Then he'll have the complete sweep of the week. Which we'll be staying on a little bit later tonight, because they're going to be drawing for the full shuffle. Winners from prelim nights will get to draw for pills 1 through 5. About 6 through 10 will go be drawn, excuse me, by the drivers who finish second on prelim nights.
Can't be beat. We are not one of those here today, gone tomorrow print shops.
And that's going to be a big advantage to get that one pill.
Give your fans and sponsors what they deserve.
And I have a feeling it'll be Larson that is going to draw the one.
Visit us online at impactracegear.com to learn
It's Blake
more.
Hahn,
Start your
Kyle
order
Larson,
today.
Christopher Bell, and Emerson Axum. They'll have the preferred 1 through 5, and then whoever wins tonight will also have an opportunity to grab that one pill. Could be Seavey. Who knows? Could be Justin Grant.
How's it going?
There's a lot of guys.
Sometimes, you know.
Next. Try it again.
You could have done.
Is anything like Tuesday or Thursday night, man? It's gonna be a crazy.
Same
race.
goes for where you invest.
Crazy race.
Level up and invest smarter with Schwab.
From can I to yes I can. At Strayer University, we've spent over 130 years empowering students like you to earn your degree so you can get from here to there and keep striving.
Logan Seavey still holding 67% of the vote. Make sure you guys get your votes in because I will be closing it right before the main event.
Of all sizes, securely
We'll see what time we go green flag tonight for the main event. The last couple nights, or last night was a little later, but Wednesday night they had that thing going real early. I think they had it at like 9 local time there is when the green flag went.
Upgrade your business tools with Google Workspace.
We'll see what they do tonight.
Get Gemini built into Gmail, Drive, and more, so you can
see if
boost
Wikipedia's got
creativity and
anything
performance
posted
with
new.
secure AI for work. Give your productivity an AI upgrade with Google Workspace.
I might bring it up on the screen so you guys can see the
Zorro.com knows
starting
that every
lineup.
job is important. And for more than 10 years, Zorro.com has been delivering tools, parts, and supplies for your business.
All right,
In
there it
stock
is.
And ready to ship free the next day. What you need, when you need it. Zorro.com.
Let's see. Get this all up and ready for you guys here. I'll make it bigger. This is your starting lineup for tonight's Chili Bowl, a main feature. Justin Grant, Wyatt Hoffmans, Logan Seavey, Daryn Pittman, Steven Snyder Jr., Hayden Reibold, Gavin Miller, Mason Hannigan, Ronnie Gardner, Matt Westfall, your top 10, Ace McCarthy, Mario Klauser, Giovanna Selzy, Michael Facinto, Ryan Padgett, Jake Berger, Jesse Love, Brody Graham, Hayden Wise, and Chris Andrews, your top 20. And then Austin Wood, Frankie Guarini, and then Jet Nunley and Joe Worth on the final row.
Nationals, powered by NOS Energy Drink here on Flow Racing. We are live down in the Brian Kapinski announcers booth. Caleb Hart, Chris Wilner, and Chris, A-Main preview starts right now for us, the final of our prelim nights here of the week. And I'll tell you what, Monday was a good main event, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all of those races set a precedent that Friday night is going to be really hard-pressed to beat, much less live up to. But we got some talented guys in the front of this field that got a chance to do it.
Yeah, we certainly do. I mean, you can look at the favorites, obviously, with Logan Seavey starting inside of the second row. And then, of course, Justin Grant, set himself apart with like a 15, 20-point advantage after the heat races and qualifiers. So he's going to be one to beat. But I think what you look at as far as the quality of the racing that we've seen over the last couple of nights has also been the racetrack. And I'm loving what I'm seeing out the window right now of our broadcast booth. So not only are we going to have some movers and shakers, maybe in the mid-pack there's some dark horses I think in there as well. The fact that this racetrack is going to be conducive to some of those passing opportunities, I think
We're going to
make
see.
it really interesting and fun.
So let's start looking at some of the individual participants that are coming up here in this A-Main event. And I'm going to start with Justin Grant. Grant's had a quieter last couple of years on Friday nights as Seavey has really taken over and grabbed the mantle as your Friday night guy. But the one thing that Grant didn't do in the 2 previous years coming up into this race was start steamrolling wins. And he has done that tonight. He went forward in his heat race. He went way, way forward in his qualifier and has really put some momentum behind his side. And it feels like Justin Grant is one of those drivers that when he starts winning and things start going his way, success breeds success for that driver. He looks like he's feeling pretty good in the race car. And he's got
I have a feeling Justin Grant's going to fuck it up
And
somehow.
I think Justin Grant will probably be the first to tell you, too. Maybe you learned something yesterday down here in the booth when he was with us during the drivers only segment. He also was helping at Chris Windham on his prelim night yesterday, his teammate over there at CBI. So Justin Grant is a wealth of knowledge, but he's also a guy that really can learn on the fly. He can take a look at the racetrack, diagnose what the team cars are doing, and make it basically work for his own race car and his own program. So Justin Grant certainly, I think, has probably got the most confidence coming in this feature just based off of what we've seen. And like you said, has been rolling.
I've seen too much Justin
so far
Grant
today.
fuckery
But again,
to really
Logan
dial
Seavey's
him in
trying
as
to
a
go for
favorite
4
right now.
straight prelim night wins on Friday.
I think you got to
really
beat
hard
Seavey.
because we know
You've got to
the
beat
cars are
Seavey.
really built to run both lanes.
All 3 of the cars.
Those Swindell Speed Lab cars are just wicked good, especially in traffic and late in these races.
Tuesday, back that up with a win on Wednesday from Emerson Maxim. Kyle Cummins very fast last night, ended up 5th.
Yes, top 5.
Top 5.
Yep.
So there's a little there's expectations to come on, but there's a reason that you have a Logan Seavey in your camp. He's QB1. He's the franchise back in there because he's the guy with the drillers right now, and lots of attention has been going into that race car and what it's going to take to make it better. It's been really good tonight. It's also just kind of been a vintage Logan Seavey performance, who is going to take every spot he needs to getting up to this main event and coming here in the main event. Watch what he does.
Well, and also come to mind, too, is that with the exception of the qualifier, which still the track was changing a little bit, his hot lap session was the first group out. He was in the first heat race. He's had a completely different start to this day than what Justin Grant and the rest of the kind of the top 5 starters have. So I'm curious to see, obviously, Logan Seavey, one of the best ever in this building just by this pure talent. But at the same time, he's had different kinds of racetracks over the course of those last 3 prelim nights. Tonight,
interesting to see if we have an upset win, though.
Because
I feel like it's Grant versus Seavey.
So be curious to see how he adjusts, but you never can count out Logie Bear in that whole program.
And then you've got an incredible wild card outside row number 1, and the fact that Wout Hoffmans has driven that car to the outside of the front row, and that's a guy who is not going to look at the pedigree of a Grant or a Seavey and say, okay, well, they're going to run away, maybe I can get third. No, he thinks he's coming in, and he thinks he can win this.
Sure, yeah, no, there's a lot of confidence. I think when you looked at based after the heat race, I was a little bit concerned about just the outright pace of that race car, was able to get into the qualifier, and then all of a sudden, it was like we saw a whole new Wout Hoffmans just absolutely up on the wheel. He was pounding the cushion, and like you said, I think just being somebody who's relatively new to this here in the States, is just, I'm just going to go out there and send it. And he'll put himself on the front row. The question is where does that experience level show the difference? And I think it could be about halfway through when this racetrack really starts to change.
Well, Friday night has had some twists and turns over the years. You remember last year when it was Ryan Timms and Gavin Miller getting after it, and Miller and Timms making that contact in the corner. After that, setting up Seavey for the later race pass. Coming into that, lots can happen here on a Friday night, and I'm anticipating some weird stuff happening as well. It just feels like it. We've had weird main events already leading up to this.
We have. We've had just about everything. When we had Tyler Courtney down
this
here,
could be the cleanest one of the weekend, or the week. It just goes straight green to checker. You never know.
You mentioned Gavin Miller, too. Going to start 7th.
I like when they go green to checker for the first, like,
I think if
20
you're
something
starting
laps,
anywhere
then they get
higher,
into the lap traffic, and that changes the race.
All of our lock-ins have been there. You know, he could be certainly a factor, especially carrying the banner for Keith Kunz Motorsports. Yet to have a lock-in. Is tonight the night? Or are they going to go 0 for 5 or 0 for 10, really, and have to go through the B's tomorrow?
Well, we're about to find out. It is Turn the Bull Pink night. You can see I got my pink on here. When we come back, we will have the Pit Reporters' picks and our picks for the main event. That is after this timeout as you continue to watch live coverage of the 40th Annual Chili Bowl Nationals, powered by NOS Energy Drink here on Flow Racing.
I'm going to go grab some water, so I'll be back in 1 moment.
Introduced an all-new sprint car body, engineered using advanced CFD aero analysis, validated through on-track testing using real-time airflow data.
There's no reason why anybody will want to run anything else than this 5-star.
Nothing better than this cold water.
Maxim, Triple X, Schnee Lawson, JR1, J&J, DRC, Spike, and more. 5 stars, all-new sprint car body. The new standard in sprint car technology.
See if there's any new news on Wikipedia that we need to know about going into this.
And that's 85% more.
It usually posts what kind of track work they do too.
Hey, fast food, this is how you value meal. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Full house under the Friday night.
Every bit of paint traded for every hard-fought place.
God, it is packed. God damn.
Flag and trophy raised. Every ounce of dirt,
Looks great.
sweat, and
I'll show you guys.
They're all jammed inside every can of NOS Energy. Go ahead, open up a can.
The biggest night in pavement late model racing history. This is our Daytona 500. It's the biggest race of the year.
Destiny fulfilled. This is the biggest race I've ever won.
Dirt late model series in America.
Yeah, it is packed inside the bowl. Look at that. It is packed. Damn. Damn. Be nice to be there right now, I would tell you what.
Hey race fans, Burdick's RV Center is your full-line Renegade RV dealer in the Northeast. Travel to and from your destination in extreme luxury, Class C and Super C motorhomes like no other. Choose a new Renegade Explorer or the incredible Renegade Classic, while the new Renegade XL stands above them all. We'll help arrange financing and work with your trade-in too. So chase races, chase your dreams with Renegade at Burdick's RV Center in Cicero, New York, or burdicksrvcenter.com.
Alrighty. Still at a commercial break here. Make sure you guys get your votes in. I will be closing that here very shortly. Is it possible to get tickets? Oh, to the Chili Bowl? I don't think so. I've looked into it, and I think there's like a big waiting period on them. Like, I think if you want to buy tickets, like if you want to go to the Chili Bowl, I think you have to like buy them like 2-3 years in advance or something like that. Let me see. Huh? $246 a piece. There's only 8 left. That's on Vivid Seats for tomorrow. I know some people that get the tickets or whatever, they usually just sell them on these secondhand places like StubHub and SeatGeek and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Chili Bowl Nationals tickets from the box office itself. Sold out. They have none. Let's see. The actual website. Tickets. It's $365 for a 6-day pass, Monday through Saturday.
Inside a big building in Tulsa, Oklahoma, motorsports boils over. The Chili Bowl Nationals is a
The 4-day ticket, Wednesday through Saturday, is $245. The 5-day, Tuesday through Saturday, is $305, and then the 6-day is $365.
With a toolbox and a dream to large-scale racing juggernauts, drivers from every discipline, dirt to asphalt, NASCAR to IndyCar, all poured into one clay cauldron.
We do not use any online ordering or scoring systems for our tickets. One reason. So you have to do them by hand. If you've ordered concert tickets from Ticketmaster, you'll understand.
Simply put,
So yeah, they're expensive, but I feel like if you're gonna do Chili Bowl, it's like one of those once in a lifetime things. I'm gonna do it one of these years, and I'm just gonna do the 6-day pass. I'm just gonna take a full week off. I'm just gonna do it.
Fun. This is more than a race. It's a damn lifestyle.
Fly in on Sunday,
every slide job, legends are
and then fly out the next
and
Sunday.
New ones are forged. Memorable moments aren't planned here. They're created under
Do Monday
pressure.
through Friday prelim nights, and then do the Saturday Chili Bowl all day. Just basically live in the Expo Center for 7 days. That's what I would do.
It's the Chili Bowl Nationals, powered by NOS Energy Drink, where motorsports melt together, and only one driver rises from the fire.
The bleacher tickets would be nice, but I think if I go, I'll just buy the garage tickets and just watch on the windows.
For the final time this year,
Or find a way to get bleacher tickets Saturday only and then
on the track for
garage
Friday
tickets,
night
pit
here
passes
at the
for
Chili
other
Bowl
days.
Nationals. The driller.
All right, we're rolling down.
In-car camera up on
Get your
top
votes in. I'm going to close the poll in
Logan
2 minutes. Maybe a minute.
for this main event. I'm Caleb
Get your
Hardy,
votes
Chris
in.
Milner. We're with you in the booth for the A main. As you
We're on
take
board
a
with Logan
look,
Seavey as we're rolling him on the track.
down the ramp.
A feature, final prelim feature of Chili Bowl, guys. We're getting the last 2 lock-ins for the poll shuffle tonight.
And the Netherlands, Wout Hoffman's the 14J, they are your front row.
Row number 2, two-time Chili Bowl champion and a driver trying to go 4 in a row on Friday night. Logan Seavey out of Sutter, California in car number 39 to his outside. Daryn Pittman, the former World of Outlaw Series champion, was 4th a year ago. He starts 4th.
Row number 3, couple of youngsters. It's the 40X of Steven Snyder Jr. to the inside. To the outside in the 19A out of Arizona, it is Hayden Reinbold.
Row number 4 on the inside out of the KKM stable from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Runner-up in this race a year ago, Gavin Miller. And to his outside, Mason Hannigan, the Pittsboro, Indiana native, qualifying for the A main in the 71H.
Starting 9th.
Oh, this is going to be good. All right, 1 more minute. I'm closing the poll. I'm closing it at 10:07 Eastern time.
Making his one-time appearance in a midget, it's Ace McCarthy's going to roll off from the inside of row number 6 out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma. To his outside, Mario
Logan Seavey's got the lead in the poll, and it looks like he's going to maintain it. Get your votes in quick. Who's ready for some freaking prelim Friday night, man? God, I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this all day. Logan Seavey night at the bowl. All right, polls closing. Logan Seavey with the 67% voting rate. Everybody else tied at 11%.
I'm excited to make
See these idiots
Hopefully
pick.
I don't get blocked from Caleb as I wanted Bell, but
you're not bitter. That's nice.
I'm gonna pull the homer card tonight because we had the driver out of Sand Springs, Oklahoma win on Tuesday. We had the driver out of Norman, Oklahoma win on Thursday. Tonight, I'm gonna say it's the Owasso Ram out of position number 4. Give me Daryn Pittman.
Damn.
It's a good pick, Brian. I like it. I haven't gone with any layups this week, okay? I took Briggs Danner, I took Caden Brown, I took Timmy Buckwalter. Give me the slam dunk, dog. Logan Seavey is absolutely unstoppable. Kevin Swindell's got those boys rolling. They got the big dog going tonight. Seavey sends a message. He's here to win tomorrow.
That's fair. We haven't had a winner from the front row.
Low-hanging fruit.
We've only had 1 driver start on the front row and lock in. That changes tonight. The winner comes from the pole. We're smashing Nos cans in victory lane. Give me Justin Grant.
All right. Very Earl Hoon-esque of you there, Blake. I appreciate it. Chris Wilner, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the driver who was in a position to win it a year ago, carrying the banner for Keith Coons Motorsports. They are still looking to lock in.
He's going Gavin Miller. That's another good pick.
One of their last chances is the driver out of Allentown.
He better take Steven Snyder Jr.
Give me Gavin Miller with
I'm telling you.
experience to win this one tonight.
The standings coming in tonight are Chris Wilner 1, Brian Ward 1, Caleb Hart 2, everybody else 0. I'm feeling pretty good about Steven Snyder Jr.
Yep,
from
I
the
knew it.
inside of row number
I'm glad
3.
somebody took Steven
Let's
Snyder.
see what he can do. You know, we got a lot of chances for surprises here in this 8 main event.
This is going to be a
And
race,
we'll take the
boys.
driver
Oh,
of the
man.
40X coming from Maryland to come up and sneaky win his first prelim night.
This racetrack has been conducive to just absolute.
All right, let's go Chili Bowl.
Positions on the bottom from all the transfer.
Chili Bowl Friday prelim, guys. This is it.
To our qualifiers, it has just been a racy racetrack tonight. You have to be precise.
We're doubled up.
You have to be really meticulous in how you work your way through the field. It is going to challenge those with not much experience. It is maybe going to play in the hand of those that have the experience here.
It's going to be similar. You're either going to have a guy who's going to win it by making the least mistakes.
One to go to green.
A guy that's going to win it by being the biggest.
Let's go.
And just
Chili Bowl Friday prelim.
What the track throws at them.
8 drivers have already punched their Saturday night ticket. There are 2 more available. For the final time,
Ace truck is off the racing surface. We're rolling through turns 3. Wow, Hoffman's Justin Grant going to be leading the field to green. Prelim Friday night. And Grant gets a great start. Seavey does as well. Seavey up the P2. Hoffman's back to P3. Snyder Jr. grabs the berm down on the bottom. Hoffman's fights back on the outside. Oh, he's rolling right up against the cushion. That's still going to leave the door open for Snyder for 3rd. So we got Grant, Seavey, Snyder Jr. after lap number 1. Pittman working the top side. Hoffman's is falling backwards. Oh, Pittman getting some momentum on the outside. Hoffman's back down to 5th now. Here comes Gavin Miller working the top up against the cushion. Grant is kind of checking out here right now on Seavey. Snyder Jr. is kind of looking at Seavey. Snyder Jr. to the top, Seavey to the bottom. Seavey's got to try and find something here to run down your leader, Justin Grant. Won't be long before we get into some lap traffic here. Is now Pittman in 4th working the top side. 26 laps to go. 25 laps to go now there at the line. Steven Snyder Jr. has found something here on the bottom. Seavey's now taking it to the top. They're gassing. Here comes Pittman, though. He's closing the big bomb. Not going to be able to make it happen that time. He's going to lose multiple car lengths. Snyder Jr. to the bottom. Seavey reeling in Justin Grant. Here comes Logan Seavey in the bowl. Grant's still working the top. Seavey to the bottom. Grant's committed. Seavey's found something down here on the bottom. As now we can see lap traffic just in front of your leaders. 22 laps to go. Grant leading by maybe a car length now. They're both up on the top down the back straightaway. Seavey back to the bottom. He might have missed it just a little bit there. Almost to the inside here of Grant. He throws a bomb. He's wrapping the bottom. Grant's going to wheel it. Circling the wagons up on the top. Oh, Grant might have missed the cushion a little bit. That's going to allow Snyder Jr. to kind of close in on this a little bit as he's working the top side. Grant's got a 2-car length lead, and Seavey's got a 2 over Snyder Jr. Oh, Grant misses the top. Here comes Logan Seavey with a bomb. With a bomb. Seavey to the top. Seavey to the lead. It's Logan Seavey night in the bowl, ladies and gentlemen. He is here to play. As now we're getting into lap traffic. 18 laps to go. Pittman is battling with Snyder. Snyder Jr. on the bottom. All your top 4 are all right there on top of each other. As now Gavin Miller's looking for 3rd. Grant throws a bomb to Seavey and Snyder Jr. right for the lead. Oh my God, Snyder Jr. up down to the 1st position. Grant to the top, lap traffic in the way. Daryn Pittman's in it, 5 cars under a blanket for this prelim night win. Not even halfway yet. Oh, Snyder Jr. trying to get by the bottom. Pittman up into the wheels. Seavey hops off the berm. This is unbelievable. Miller to the top. Miller looking for the lock-in. Snyder Jr. to the top. Miller to the bottom. Seavey's got a rally here. Justin Grant is getting away. Oh, big bomb by Miller. Here comes Seavey working the top side. Lap traffic in front of Miller there. That's going to allow Steven Snyder Jr. back to the bottom. He throws a bomb on Miller. Miller with the crossover back up there. Oh, the caution is out. 13 to go. Oh, my God. What a freaking race, boys. This is the best one of the week so far. Holy cow. All 5 of them, boys, under a blanket. They should give Steven Snyder the position back over Gavin Miller here.
But my goodness, Caleb
Woo!
Gotta
catch my breath.
Up there.
That was nutty, boys.
Gavin Miller on the charge as he again started 7th, now sitting in the 2nd spot here.
Gavin Miller's got the best car.
So Michael Facinto, as we watch that battle intently for what happened first to Daryn Pittman and that monster truck move.
I don't know how Pittman kept it going.
Ahead of it with Snyder Jr. Logan Seavey had to get all sorts of out of the gas and up and over the berm.
So Facinto out of the race car.
Wow.
And he will move.
This is unbelievable, guys.
Whew. Catch your breath.
No doubt, catch your breath. That's what I have to do.
As long as you guys are gonna just
bomb
each other.
Need some water. Dude, we're just freaking throwing bombs at each other, man. Throwing bombs.
In behind him again. No traffic as it gets pulled out.
That's good because Justin Grant was getting away there.
Looks like this. Grant,
oh, they did give Miller the spot.
Snyder, Seavey, Pittman,
okay.
Hoffman's, McCarthy, Reinbold, Love.
Seavey back to 4th. What can Seavey do?
17th, already up to 9th.
Wow, 17 and 9 for Jesse Love.
On the move is the 2-car Jesse Love, up 8 positions. You can see that on your screen and started to make something happen. I think he's starting to figure.
If he finishes 8th, that puts him in a B main tomorrow.
Fast, and he'll admit it to it. Just got to put it all together.
How good does Gavin Miller look, though?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he's unbeatable. Yeah,
This is
Gavin Miller
starting to
looks
resemble
unbeatable.
A little bit of last year, and I just think Gavin has that experience. What does he do here? Right on the tail, take a Justin Grant as they come back to the green flag.
Back to
with
the green.
13 laps to go.
Justin Grant with a great start. He took him to the top, and then he stayed to the top. Snyder Jr. to the bottom. Seavey to the top. Seavey's going to try and circle the wagons around Snyder, and he does. Miller looking at Grant. Grant's going to play protective. 12 laps to go. All of them to the top except for Steven Snyder.
There on the restart, saw a little of that yesterday, but Gavin Miller able to enter now above the cushion. Both top two.
Grant, Miller, both up on the top. Seavey working the bottom. Here comes Gavin. He throws a bomb on Grant. Grant with the crossover. 3-1. Miller to the lead. 11 laps to go. Oh, Grant hops the cushion. Here comes Seavey up into the transfer. Gavin Miller is gone.
Rocket down the back straightaways. We ride on board with Logan Seavey trying to track down Gavin Miller. Justin Grant back to third.
Here comes Steven Snyder back to the bottom on Grant. Yes, it is deja vu. It's Grant, it's Seavey versus Miller all over again, just like 2025. Just Seavey with the palm on Miller. And he pulls it up. It's Seavey time in the bowl, ladies and gentlemen. It's now Grant's looking to get by Miller. Oh, Seavey to the short slider.
Justin Grant is desperately trying to get back to second place at least. You know he wants
Gavin's working that cushion. Here goes Justin Grant. He's going to try and throw a bomb on Miller. Not going to make it happen. Oh, Seavey jumped the cushion. Oh, so did Miller. Oh, Miller to the wall. Contact with Grant. He throws a bomb on Grant. Grant with a crossover. These guys are just throwing bombs at each other. The nuke fight. Oh, it's Grant's going to take the position from Miller. Oh, and Miller right back. Miller's upside down. Upside down. Snyder's upside down. Oh, my God. You are kidding. This race is insanity.
And with all that, Jesse Love will pick up another 2 positions, up 13.
Jesse Love's in 6th.
So Miller, the previous time by.
This is insanity.
Another bad corner exit, but he made up for it by making that gigantic move from bottom.
Gavin Miller and Justin Grant throwing bombs.
Similar again here on the front straightaway, and oh my God!
Snyder Jr.'s car is totaled. The whole frame is 45.
Jr. able to get out of the car, but look at this frame. This Chase McDermott
It's totaled.
car, absolutely mangled.
Well, that's about to be a simulator.
I don't remember the last time I've seen a midget frame bent like that. Let's take a look at what happened.
Okay, so the contact, here's the Hail Mary, and he sticks it. Gets off the top, Grant back at him, comes into the corner, cross the nose, cross over, comes up. Yeah.
Just misjudged.
Oh, and Snyder had nowhere to go.
Back to the top to set up 1 and 2.
Oh, man.
You could see.
Oh, don't lag now.
Knew Justin was going to go up the hill. Got a really good run here.
Oh, he just tags it with the right rear. Snyder Jr. had nowhere to go.
And the impact was Steven Snyder Jr.
Full velocity on the flip.
Dude, Jesse Love is going to be 4th in this race, guys. He came out of a B main, won it, started 17th. He's up to 4th with 4 laps to go. He's 2 spots from a transfer. Unbelievable. Jesse Love is a beast.
5 liters already and still time to
Gavin Miller's at his car. His car is destroyed too. There's so much fluid on the track. They're going to have to red flag this.
Wow, Hoffman should be scheduled to roll back off 3rd. Jesse Love 4th from 17.
Nice run, Jesse Love, showing his quality.
This is the most insane race I've ever seen, dude.
Jesse had that look. In that interview at the top of the ramp, he had that look.
5th will be Pittman, 6th will be McCarthy, Gio Selzy 7, Reinbold 8, Wise 9, Wood 10.
So a couple B-main cars, Wise, Wood, able to make their way through. I don't think we've seen the last of the fireworks. New players have entered the chat.
I don't think we get out of this without seeing one Grant attempt for the lead.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Right? And Justin is calculated, measured, and thoughtful. but he wants Friday night back. Like, badly.
Yeah.
It burns. You can see that in him.
100%. He won 5 of 6 Friday prelims from 2017
Jesse
to
Love,
2022.
driver of the day.
Logan Seavey.
Yeah, pure speculation.
This is absolutely insanity.
One big run at Logan,
I'm going to be rewatching this one back tonight. I'm not lying, boys. I'm going to be rewatching this one start to finish all over again. The amount of bombs that we've been seeing thrown at each other. And then the guys running right there in the top 4, getting taken out with Miller and with Snyder Jr. Snyder Jr. with a dump to the garbage can. Wow, Hoffman's back in this. Jesse freaking Love running 4th.
Make up a lot of positions, so.
And we still have the pole shuffle draw to come tonight. We will carry that live before we go to the Chili's post-race show.
You could see the track officials telling the drivers to buzz their tires with all the fluid that came out of the Steven Snyder car, as well as Gavin Miller right there on the entrance to turn 1 and 2. And look at where it is, too, right on the bottom of the racetrack.
Drivers are going to have to be careful if they're tiptoeing in. I'm feeling we'll see a lot of them up on the top anyways. The top has been good through 1 and 2. Drivers have been using it to slide, but we haven't seen as many of them carrying the bottom of 1 and 2 here for about 10 laps or so. Seavey, Grant, Hoffman. Nice job, Wout Hoffmans.
Yeah.
That's 3rd right now with a chance still to improve.
With all the haymakers going on for him to
I know.
be in the top 5 and in striking
This race is fucking insane, and Jesse Love, where did you come from? That's what I'm saying, dude. This race is probably one of the most insane races I've ever seen, dude. I can't believe how many bombs we are seeing, dude. These dudes are just literally just throwing it in, dude, and just, woo, we're going to hang on to it. I mean, Gavin Miller and Justin Grant going back and forth, that was wild. Then Logan Seavey was back and forth. How the hell did he? That's Logan Seavey, man. He does shit like that, and you're just like, wow, unbelievable. And then Jesse Love, where did he come from? 17 to 4th, man. And what pisses me off is freaking Blake Harris, the crew chief for Alex Bowman, built that car. That motherfucker can't build a cup car, but he can build a goddamn rocket ship for the Chili Bowl. Unbelievable.
Getting the lineup figured back out toward the end
Unbelievable.
of the running order.
Jesse Love is a hell of a driver, dude.
4 laps to go.
4 to go. Got to wait and see how Logan Seavey's going to choose to attack this. And
I think I agree. I mean, he went basically full send mode with like 5, 6 laps to go. He had a better car. I think what happened is when Seavey went by him, I think he wasn't expecting it because he stayed committed to the top side. He didn't realize that Seavey was that good on the bottom and found that bottom line before he did. And then he started to press, and that allowed Justin Grant to close in on him. I still think Grant's going to stuff it in the wall. Typical Justin Grant fashion, he's going to absolutely stuff it in the wall. And if he does that, I think Jesse Love's going to get the lock in.
The man on the big charge, Jesse Love, sitting in position number 4.
And that would be a storyline.
White number 2. Back to the throttle coming off the corner.
Here we go.
Wide, he'll swing high. Grant trying to slow
Jesse Love with a bomb. Here comes Hoffman's. Oh, not going to be able to make it happen. Hoffman's with a bomb. Oh, he hops the cushion. Pittman by Love. Pittman throws a bomb on Hoffman's. Hoffman's coming back at Grant. Big bomb on Grant. Oh, he's going to shove it in the wall. He's got inside. Pittman throws a bomb. Crossover by Grant. Not going to make it happen. Daryn Pittman's going to lock into the Chili Bowl. Jesse Love made a mistake. Oh, Grant right back by Pittman. Final corners. And it's going to be Grant over Pittman. What a race. Oh, and Jesse Love's wrecking at the checkered. Upside down. Oh, man. What a way to end
crossing the line 6.
He said records or checkers, boys.
Wow. But how about Logan Seavey?
Oh, my God. He was going for the win when they only needed to take the lap for gather himself. 100%. You got to be top 2. I mean, you don't have to win the prelim night. You just got to be top 2.
Daryn Pittman, who survived near disaster early in this
I thought
race,
Pittman had it, and then Grant caught the crossover back.
He starts 5, right? And as everybody goes up to the top,
Jesse Love just jumped his car at the checker.
Cool. Free spots? Gimme.
Logan Seavey is undeniable, man. 4 Friday prelim night wins in a row.
Grant here. He's second.
I don't know how Well, Pittman did a full slider and he shouldn't have. That's where he made the mistake. He should have just wrapped the bottom.
Move to get down low and slide himself. Coming off the corner.
If he would have wrapped the bottom like he did in 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, Pittman would have had it.
Wow, Hoffman's made it interesting as well. He comes home 4th. What an effort for him and his effort with Jody Rosenboom. Gio Selzy, a huge move. 13th. He locks in a top 5 position here, and we'll see him in a B main.
Logan freaking Seavey.
Spot here at the top of turn number 3.
I can't believe Jesse Love just junked this car at the check.
He is locked in.
Seavey!
Friday night winner again at the Chili Bowl Nationals.
Man, this can be a great Chili Bowl, man. Jason Percy, Logan Seavey, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Emerson Axum, Justin Grant, Blake Hahn.
You know, he's good with words.
Man, it's going to be a damn
really
good Chili Bowl.
Explanation to everything he saw and felt and went through in the course of coming through on that one. Oh. Seavey out of the race car, and the celebrations have begun. Another win, 2 out of the 5 this week.
Logan
for the
freaking
Swindell
Seavey,
camp.
dude. He is unbelievable.
Bertrand Swindell car.
Still 0 Matwood Racing and 0 KKM cars locked in. That's the equivalent to Penske or Roush and Hendrick and Gibbs not qualifying for the Daytona 500. Or Ganassi and Penske not qualifying for the Indy 500. It's crazy.
2025 was a big year, not just on the racetrack, but in his personal life. And I know this will be special to have his daughter here in Victory Lane, I'm sure. And Logan Seavey, just, man, what talent. The partnership with him, Kevin and Jordan.
Freaking Logan Seavey, just unbelievable.
This has just been electric. And Logan Seavey now yet again 4 in a row here on Friday night, and what a job.
We'll kick it down to the house. We'll give them the full run. Logan Seavey, your winner here on the Friday Night A main event.
California's Logan Seavey goes 4 prelim nights in a row, standing on top of his race car here inside the SageNet Center. Seavey gets it done on Hard Rock Casino qualifying night here in Tulsa,
Unfreaking
Oklahoma.
believable. Jesse Love will win a cup race before Gibbs. Facts. Facts. 100%. I think Corey Heim will win one before Ty Gibbs. Obviously, Zilich will.
He can hear you. It's Logan Seavey.
Freaking Harrison Burton won a cup race before Gibbs.
We got a trophy there for you.
And Cole Custer.
JST bringing us the A feature. Wow. You catch up to Justin on lap 8. Another lap or 2 goes by.
I can't believe that race. That was. I thought Tuesday was amazing because it literally was, but this was 10 times better, dude. This was absolutely nutty, dude. I mean, the amount of bombs being thrown, the amount of passing, the track was perfect tonight. If they can get the track like it was tonight tomorrow, holy shit, we're in for an amazing Chili Bowl. I would also not be shocked if Gibbs wins the 5. Yeah, see, that's how I feel. I wouldn't be shocked if he won. I wouldn't be shocked if he didn't win.
Yeah, I got to him and put him away, and then I made one little mistake in lap traffic, and knowing Justin was behind me, I should have.
No, dark horse pick. Zilich wins the Daytona 500. He wins the Rolex, and then he wins the Daytona 500 back to back.
As textbook as it gets, and it killed my run, about killed my night, and I was back to 4th before I knew it. So, yeah, then it was just like, take a breath here. We got a good car, and Steven was really good on the bottom, which is what I was worried about because I thought that's where I'd pass those guys, and I was able to sneak by him right away, and then. Man, I kind of turned this, a clicker.
Yeah, Steven Snyder Jr. had a hell of a car, too. That sucks that it was totaled.
I was able to, get to second there and then run down Gavin really quick and put him away. And, yeah, this thing was just so fast. So it's just, I said it.
Those freaking Swindell Speed Lab cars are unreal. Unfreaking real, man.
Quite a bit faster than than the cars around me, so I just kind of had
That car
to take
Emerson
my
Axum
time
had
and
on
try not to
Wednesday was
screw it up, which I
unbelievable, and
about did.
Seavey's looks just as good, if not
+6 in
better.
your heat race. You went +3 in your qualifier, but it seemed like all night you were kind of just right on the verge of being involved in calamity. And then you talk about the incident between Miller and Snyder down there, and you just narrowly missed that when so much is going on.
Yeah, dude.
around you.
Hey, if you also
you
Dallas, if you
stay
want to join
cool?
tomorrow, we're
How
doing a
do you
watch
stay
party for the Chili Bowl
focused and do
finale.
what
If you want to
have
join
do,
tomorrow,
which
man,
is drive
come
that
join the
race car
Discord, bro.
as hard as you
Be
can
cool.
in a midget, but just how do you keep your mind about you out there when so much is going on?
I think we'll start around like
That's how you can put yourself in the worst spot possible really quickly. And
30 Eastern time,
like I've been saying for
maybe,
the last few years,
maybe a
my
little bit
car's
later.
this fast, I don't have to push and put myself in those really bad spots that sometimes do end up, killing your weekend. So
I think
yeah,
Tom will be here as well.
Take them when I can get them,
So
and,
if you want
and
to
I don't
join,
make stuff happen when I don't
jump
need to.
on in.
Like I said, the races usually come to me, and my car gets better and better as the race goes on. So I just know early in these races, not to get myself out of it. I think that's what everybody really says here, but that's really is the key to what we've been
I
doing
can't
for these
believe
last,
that race, man.
handful of years.
Holy
Is
cow.
we just have so much speed. I can run a guy down really quickly. So when I get there, I can make sure when I do
Holy
pass him,
cow.
I put him away and get away. So yeah, it just comes down to having a great race car. So I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody on this team. I know Kevin has had a huge workload now this year, building 4 of them. And I just want to thank all of our partners that make it happen too, with Mountain Mechanical stepping on for 3 of them, which is such a big ask, and they stepped right up. And,
I'm just waiting for the
glad we can
full,
get
staying
wins.
live
So,
until we get to the
and
full
also just a
shuffle
huge
draw.
shout out to our crew guys that have been busting their butts all week. We're kind of
See
used to
who
this one
draws
car,
the
and
one
They stepped it up when there's
and
4.
Bills.
So Joey, Jacob, James.
I have a feeling it'll be
everybody
Larson to
that's
draw the
been
one
on this
again.
thing,
It's
these guys,
fucking
really
scripted.
deserve a lot of credit because I just sit here and this thing goes around the racetrack by itself, and I'm up here.
The
and
Larson
I get all
luck.
I get all the credit and the trophies and all the praise, but those guys working on those things are what makes it happen for me.
I know you love racing late in the week here inside the SageNet Center. You've picked up your 4th straight preliminary night win here on your qualifying night. You love racing late in the week because you talk about the atmosphere and the people that make this building as intense and as special as it is. So what do you got to say to the fans inside the SageNet Center?
It's
yeah,
a fan
it speaks for
favorite for
itself.
sure.
Like you said, about Thursday, Friday, this place ramps up, and man, like the crowd is out of control. And you push on the racetrack, and they're screaming. And like I said, when you're rolling around there after the checkered, you can hear these people screaming and yelling, and it's just something you don't get anywhere else. You're so close to the crowd, and there's so many people just inside this building, man. You just feel all of it, and everybody's attitude changes a little bit here come Friday night, and I just love it. I love this race. I love this racetrack. I love the fans that come out here and just really make it what it is. So. These wins and stuff wouldn't mean near as much if this was.
I'm still on a high
so
from this
many
race,
passionate
dude.
fans
It's
here,
trying to
so,
come down a little bit.
Yeah, I love everything about
That
this
was
race.
that was
Hope
one
we
of the
get it on
best
here
races
tomorrow
I've
night.
ever seen, dude. That was absolutely thrilling. Dear God.
What can you do tomorrow?
I love Chili Bowl. Man.
I hope,
How could you not love Chili
is-
Bowl, dude?
has to go a
It's
little
one
bit
of the
smoother than
greatest
it
races
really did
in
tonight, getting
in the
yourself back and
world.
forth,
Like
through
I know
the
me and
second
Tom
and
make a
third and
list
fourth
every year of the
so,
top 10 best
hopefully I
races,
can,
and like Chili Bowl's
get
like
some
in that
draw
top 10
decent
for
little
me
number
every
here
year.
and-
I mean, it doesn't
and,
matter.
have some
It's
speed in
freaking
the pole shuffle tomorrow, and yeah, I feel like our car qualifying speed is insane.
Obviously, like
every year
24-hour Le
with
Mans,
race champions
8500.
qualifying, so I'm excited to draw a number here and kind of see where
Like
see where we
F1 at
stack up
Spa
with
is
some of these guys
amazing,
come Saturday
or
night, but,
Monza.
Yeah, hopefully, hopefully, obviously, I want to win this race as much as anybody, but we've got
Rolex
have a great
24,
shot, so I'm so excited
Southern
for what we're
500.
gonna see tomorrow night.
A lot of good
For
races.
the 4th year in a row, Logan Seavey's your winner on Friday night.
Now we're standing here with our 3rd place finisher, Daryn Pittman. You move forward.
Almost
4-3,
had him.
Got up there into the 2 spot, and what a battle there near the end. I heard you talking with your crew about your decision making there in the final laps. Tell me about your thoughts. Kind of walk me through those last couple laps.
I mean, that's our job, is to play these races over and over again and figure out what mistakes we made and what could we have done different. And
That's an absolute
I could hit
banger
the
of a
bottom
race,
really
dude.
good in 3 and 4 for a lap or two after the
If
yellows,
Pittman would
but
have ran the
I
bottom
really question if once I
like
got
he
to
did in
second,
3
if
and
I
4 on the
should've
final
ran
lap,
again
and 1
coming
and
to the
2
white, I thought
on that
that
final
might
lap, I
opened the
think
door
he
for
would
him
have
to
held
get
on
some
to
speed
P2.
off of 4. I didn't want to enter on the top of 1 because I knew a bomb was coming. So I slid myself, hoping I could just get enough speed to get off of 2 ahead of him, and obviously he must have entered up top and crossed over me. And I mean, he's a great race car driver, I mean, obviously everybody knew that Seavey and Grant were the 2 guys. Obviously you're going to be battling for a locking spot. I made some mistakes and kind of floundered back to 7th and just kind of got new life whenever that crash happened, and made a good run at it, but just came a little short.
chaos happens there with 4 laps to go. You pull in right behind it. Tell me what goes through your mind there, and you got to reset after seeing that.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously want to see everybody be okay, but in all fairness, the selfish side of it is like, oh, that was 2 spots that we just gained.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously you want to make sure their safety's good, but obviously they were crashing big, and I had already made a decision to go through the infield to miss it, and then the safety workers started to run across already. Obviously they're trying to get there as quick as I can, so I just locked it up and brought it to a stop. Luckily, obviously they were able to give me my spot back for that and know that I wasn't involved. I just didn't want to run over safety officials, and obviously they needed to get to the driver as quick as possible. So, honestly, it's a restack at that point. It gave us new life to try to advance from 5th to 2nd, and we did, but then just lost it on the last lap and fell to 3rd. So, man, Matt Wood just brought a lot of really good race cars.
Yeah, dude, almost a Matt Wood car lock.
I feel like we put together a really
throw to the
solid
wall,
week. We
and
just don't have
he
anybody
came up
locked in
one
to
spot
show
short
for
of
it,
Matt
but,
Wood. Matt Wood, KKM got a bunch of cars in those B mains, dude.
This is my 4th year driving for Matt, and I haven't put it in the show yet, so that's definitely wearing on me, and definitely need to step up tomorrow and get the job done.
Guys, Daryn Pittman with the 3rd place finish. We're going to go over to Justin Grant. Chris?
Yeah, thank you, Brian, here with our runner-up tonight. Justin, tell me, first of all, what are the emotions? Because I know you want Friday night back so bad, but also that great late race deal with Daryn Pittman to get this lock-in spot.
Yeah. I obviously you want to win these prelims, but feels really good. Feel a lot more comfortable in the car this year than I did last year. So feel like we're on the right track to go after Saturday. And a couple things there, like I said in my other interview, just a couple things. Manage fuel load at the end of the race, and I think we got something. That first half of that run there, I felt really, really good. And then got to racing pretty hard there with Daryn, and kind of had to lean on him. Kind of had to lean on him a little bit there off of 2 to get my CVI not drink car back up in the lock-in, and hopefully he's not too upset about that. I didn't quite realize it was him there, but Daryn's been really good to me over the years. So, it's a bummer when you lean on a guy like that. I was swinging. I didn't know who I was swinging at, but try and get this thing locked in and have a shot for tomorrow.
You mentioned how
that same guy in the back of every interview.
Got really chaotic there, right around the mid.
I saw a meme this on X earlier this morning.
And then really started working through traffic well. Why were you able to get through lap traffic so well at that point? And do you think that would have made a difference had that yellow not come out, and you could have maybe even put some more distance between yourself and these guys?
Yeah, I love lap traffic. Like, put me in lap traffic every day. We start getting to the back of the field, and I start getting excited to try and pick through those guys. And I kind of got struggling a little bit on the curb there. Brought those guys back to me. Logan got by me, and then I got up above it. Felt really, really good there again for a while like that. Was able to get back by Logan and race my way through lap traffic. And I love racing lap traffic. You just peel off and fire stuff from way back, and kind of make a hole. I'm coming through, and I love racing through traffic like that. I would have loved to stay in traffic. I don't know if we had enough there to hang on. Logan was really, really strong at the end. But I think we know what we need to do for tomorrow, and Chad and the boys will go to work on the Nos Energy Drink 87, and I'm excited for tomorrow.
Hell
Good
yeah.
job. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm excited for tomorrow. If tomorrow's Chili Bowl is anything like what we saw tonight, dude, we're in for one hell of a Chili Bowl.
I love that the wheels are now turning about tomorrow already. Yeah. You just climbed out of the race car after all of that, and you're immediately, I know exactly what we need to do tomorrow.
You heard him. I think I know what we got to do with the fuel load, and he's already, okay, cool. I'm in. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm staying
on for the full shuffle. I'm going to go and use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back.
So
Jesse Love 6th.
He's a B-main car tomorrow.
Tail end of the B-main lock-ins.
So he's going to have some work to do.
All right, you have all day pretty much. You do. B-mains will be tomorrow night, well into the night program. But at the same time, it depends on what kind of damage. You don't know if there's frame damage on that car. But I know Blake and the entire crew over there at the Second Opinion Auto Center team will be all hands on deck. But either way, for Jesse to go from 17th to 6th, battling for a top 5, pretty impressive for a guy who doesn't do this a whole lot. But there's the fam. New baby girl, Kinley there, Kevin. What a moment. They're getting used to this thing, standing in victory lane.
So we still have some.
Yeah, we
work to
got
do
full
here on
shuffle.
tonight. We still have more to go here on the Flow Racing
Full shuffle
broadcast.
draw.
The Chili's post-race show is coming up, but we have got the pole shuffle draw coming up, and how it's going to work is the second place drivers from Monday through Friday are going to draw. They'll draw 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There'll be 5. It's been pizza boxes in the past. It's been a bunch of different stuff that we've lined up there. But they're going to draw, and they will situate the pole shuffle 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then your feature winners from the preliminary nights are going to come up. Kyle Larson, Blake Hahn, Emerson Axum, Christopher Bell, and Logan Seavey. And they will draw 1 through 5 that will set the grid for tomorrow's pole shuffle. Now, in the past, the pole shuffle has been one-on-one time trial on the clock. Whoever runs the best lap during that run of the time trial moves forward. So if you are one of the
I am
pack,
just
obviously
excited to
you wanna
see
drop
that
6.
Larson's going to pull
6 is
1.
a great spot. Draw the 10.
I'm not
no
excited.
big
That's
deal. You got nowhere to
sarcasm,
go
by the way.
forward.
Because we already know he's drawing
Nothing
number
to
1.
lose, right? The absolute worst to draw is to be one of the guys in the top 5 and draw 5. Because then you can back up a spot. And be 6th, and one of the second place guys can ascend ahead of you on that deal. You also really don't want to be 2.
No.
Because 2 would give a chance to back up a row. And that's a nasty thought. Hey, I'm a front row car. No, now you're inside row number 2. So.
Either way, advance.
But if you feel like you've got a car that will perform well, and especially in a time trial, a time attack more situation.
That kid is just locked in on
heads
the
up with
freaking
another
cameras,
guy,
too.
Go for it and run. Doesn't matter. And we've seen guys in this format make huge gains before. Pursley has made huge gains up the field. Tanner Thorson's year that he won the Chili Bowl Nationals, he ascended like 8-3 or something like that on his pole shuffle run. So there's lots to be gained here. Strategy, okay, throw it out the window. But yeah, the pill draw is going to be big coming up here in just a little bit. We need to get pictures all finished up, and then it's usually a little bit of work gathering those drivers all together in the stage and getting them wrangled and ready to go.
Yeah, absolutely. This is kind of where it begins to set in that we're done with preliminary night action tomorrow. We start sending folks home for till next year.
For real, yeah.
It's not home for the night and we'll see you next week. No, this is it. So this is when it starts to get real. I think this pole shuffle.
I think this starts
at
like
what sets the
early in
tone
the
for
morning.
anticipation for tomorrow. And watch you tell the folks at home.
I'm
Obviously, we start bright and early.
Chili Bowl
9 a.m.
action
is
in the
anticipated
morning. I gotta
start
see
time,
those Q mains,
tomorrow
dude.
with
If you
our
ain't watching Q
potential
mains,
Q
I don't know what you're doing, bud.
Approximately when are we thinking about opening ceremonies and that pole shuffle?
It's been in the 5 to 6 o'clock range in the past. We'll again see what the day schedule comes out and looks, but we run all the way through the Ds and then we stop. We usually do a little track prep. We get an opening ceremonies together and then into the pole shuffle, 2 Cs, 2 Bs, driver introductions, a main for 55 laps, and 1 golden driller later, it's done. And they're already taking down the racetrack as we give out the trophy, which is like...
It's such a sobering sight.
It is. As you're sitting there watching this massive celebration to watch guys starting to take down the catch fence and stuff like that. And it's just a reminder that the magic of this place, yes, it happens every year, but it's temporary. We cannot come back to it until December of 2026.
And you mentioned the Golden Driller. A new look this year. For the first time, a brand new trophy. We'll get to see that tomorrow night. A little bit bigger, a little bit taller than the traditional little man, as I know Dason Pursley and several drivers, a little golden guy that you typically get climbing out of the race car. So something that's new and special, but kind of a representation of how big this event's come.
Indeed. You know, I was spoiled for a long time. I had a Golden Driller that sat on my desk at XXX for about 9 years. We didn't have a trophy case or a rack or
I didn't know you won the Golden Driller.
Wasn't me. We had one gifted to us by Gary Taylor, who won the Winged A class in 2009.
Yeah.
Made us a replica of the trophy. So the Golden Driller sat on my desk for about 8 years or so. And it was just cool. Anytime you were having a day that was suboptimal, you could look over and be like, yeah, but there's a Golden Driller on my desk.
Right.
And you could grab it and you could take it. Hey, this Golden Driller, this is ours, right?
Yeah.
This is cool.
Absolutely.
It's this trophy.
He's Logan Seavey ain't gonna leave that stage. He's like, this is my stage.
Will be special. And
watch him draw the
about
one
that
pill,
little
man.
golden guy. It will forever be about that little golden guy. Even with people coming in and adding to the purse like they have done.
The one thing is Logan Seavey has not won Chili Bowl with Larson and or Bell in the building,
is going to add 500
and it's going to be tough to beat them
winners tomorrow as well.
He had a chance last year at Larson.
Yeah,
and
absolutely. And
bested Bell, not
these
Larson.
prelim winners as well.
And he
getting
best
an
them
extra
both.
Cash,
That's the question.
$500. So Logan Seavey will take home an extra $500 here tonight. So did the previous 4 feature winners. So really cool. And then, of course, we kind of talked about it earlier, but being back to 55 laps changes a lot of things as well in this building tomorrow night.
It does. It's 15 laps longer than last year. Last year we had 40 incredible
Yeah, 55 laps
Okay,
tomorrow.
give them an extra 2 heat
What
races
it
and see
should
what
be,
happens,
55
right?
laps.
Yeah, exactly. Well, with
if
what
the
we've
track
seen,
stays
a lot
together.
will happen, that's for sure.
We should mention Race for the Million. You're going to see every leg of that coming up here on Flow Racing. All 4 events. Five Flags Speedway kicks that off on April 10th down in Pensacola, Florida. They are going to the Owasso Speedway on June 3rd and Berlin Raceway July 25th.
Yeah, and you'll be
out
actually
to
Colorado National.
Colorado National. Yep, 65 on August 22nd.
Yeah,
So-
actually, yours truly will be a part of this season opener down there. Let's go downstairs to the house.
The number 1 seed in the pole shuffle. We're going to show it to the cameras here. So Larson will be the final car to go out in the pole shuffle.
I told you, Larson draws
On
1.
the first draw.
Worst he can start is 2.
Larson pulls the number 1. We move now.
It's scripted, I'm telling you.
Cat qualifying winner. Blake Hahn went 8th to 1st to score the victory. Hahn's pull is a number 4. So Hahn takes 4th. And of course, you go backwards through the order. Emerson Axum, your York Plumbing qualifying night winner on Wednesday, EA all day, is next to draw. The 1 and the 4 are off the board. So this is to determine in reverse order where you'll go out in the pole shuffle. So Emerson Axum now next to draw. Larson's pulled the 1, Hahn's pulled the 4. Emerson Axum with a 2, so he'll be the second
Axum
to
with
last
the 2. So the worst he could start would be 3rd.
Your
Hahn, the
hasty
worst he could start
qualifying
would be
night winner,
5th.
Christopher Bell not here in person, so he's brought a stunt double in to do the honors. 1, 4, and 2 are off the board. Bell will roll 5th, so right in the middle.
Worst Bell could start 6th.
Christopher Bell 5th in the order, and Logan Seavey will be our next
Gets
driver
3.
to draw. So we're going to need him as soon as these photos are
Worst
done.
Seavey will start
or
4th.
right now. Logan Seavey, only 1 number left to determine where you go out in the pole shovel. The last number available is the number 3. So Logan Seavey completes the formalities. So going backwards, Kyle Larson will be the final driver to hit the track for the pole shuffle. Emerson Axum will be second to last. Logan Seavey 3rd. Blake Hahn 4th to last. And Christopher Bell will go right out in the middle of our pole shuffle. We move now to our second place finishing drivers from the preliminary night's action. There you go. And that will start with Briggs Danner. Briggs Danner locking in back on Second Opinion Auto Center qualifying night for Alex Bowman Racing. This will determine who goes out 6th through 10th, and it's an 8. So Briggs Danner pulls the 8. He'll be the 3rd.
First he will start will be
car
9th.
out. Hank Davis locked in on Warren Cat qualifying night back on Tuesday. Hank Davis now draws to find out where in the pole shuffle he will hit the track. Number 7. Hank Davis draws the 7. Dason Pursley was your runner-up finisher and locked in on York Plumbing qualifying night, running second Emerson Axum. Dason Pursley out of Locust Grove, Oklahoma.
6.
Ran second here on Saturday night 1 year ago, and that is the 6. So Dason Pursley puts himself right in the middle as well, next to Christopher Bell. CJ Leary locked in on Hasty Bake qualifying night. That was last night.
9 and
It's a
10.
9 or a 10 for Leary here. What's he going to get? Lots of anticipation. Leary will go first tomorrow night in the pole shuffle with a number 10.
You'll go against Justin
ran
Grant.
second here tonight. There's only 1 number left to pull. In theory, we already know what it is, but we'd just like to see Justin one more time because he's such an excitable young man. And you're going to go ahead and pull a number here for us. Good luck. Hope to see it. And it is, in fact, the number 9. Congratulations. You'll be second out in the pole shuffle. That's exciting. All right. So, again, in reverse order, CJ Leary pulls the number 10, so he'll go out first. Justin Grant pulled the 9. He will go out second. Briggs Danner pulls the number 8. He will go third. Then it'll be Hank Davis and Dason Pursley. That's the order of your second place lock-in drivers in tomorrow night's pole shuffle. Then when you get to your preliminary night winners,
Yep. I can't believe it. Oh, I can believe it. Freaking, of course, Larson pulls the one.
Then it'll be Blake Hahn after picking up the win on Tuesday night. You'll see Logan Seavey.
The script is in. Larson back-to-back Chili Bowl winner.
Track in the pole shuffle will be Emerson Axum going out second to last, and Kyle Larson will be the final driver. Sorry, Len, I almost tripped you there. Kyle Larson will be the final driver to hit the track in the pole shuffle tomorrow night to determine the starting lineup for the 40th annual running of the Chili Bowl Nationals, powered by NOS Energy Drink. Looking at two cameras is very difficult. I hope I haven't made anybody at home watching on Flow or here on the big screen sick, but the pole shuffle redraw is done. Also, it's important to mention that the preliminary night feature winners also drew to determine where the other drivers on their night would be seated in tomorrow's main events. So, again, just a heads up, Kyle Larson, he draws the number 1. That means the drivers from Monday night will be seated the highest in our preliminary features that get all the way down to the A's, the A main event tomorrow afternoon. So that'll do it. Again, Kyle Larson will be the last driver out on track for pole shuffle qualifying, and we are done down here in Victory Lane.
All right, Tony, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
All righty, boys.
The seating is something that
I will end it here tonight. What a damn race, boys. Friday night was insane. Pole shuffle lineup is set. We will be starting our watch party for tomorrow somewhere around I think it starts 5:30 local time, so probably around 4:30 to 5 tomorrow, I would say, will be when we start tomorrow here on this channel. Well, Eastern time would be about 6:30. Yeah, it's about 6:30 Eastern time, 5:30 Central time, right here on this channel. Make sure you guys tune in, turn on the bell notification, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you guys love Chili Bowl and you love the racing you saw tonight, hit that like button. Just saying. It's really easy. It costs you nothing to do it. Just do it. Help us out with the algorithms. Get this channel boosting. Appreciate everybody joining in the chat. Dallas was in the chat. We also had, let me not forget it, Frank Meyer. Thank you guys so much for joining in the chat. Everybody that voted Logan Seavey, congratulations. You guys hit 4 of 5 nights on those polls, man. You guys did amazing. We're gonna have another poll for you guys tomorrow here on this channel. I'll put one on YouTube here tonight for now that we have the poll shuffle lined up. And then obviously put one in the chat tomorrow night as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to follow us and stay up to date with everything up and on the channel, all of our social medias are on the screen, on top of the screen right now for you guys to go follow. They're all up there. And there are also links in the description of this video, so you guys can go follow us and support us on all of those social media links. Also, a link below to our Discord channel, the best racing community on the internet. It's a lovely place. We post all the news, drama, memes, rumors for all motorsports around the world, from sports car racing to formula racing to stock car racing to dirt racing to short track racing, road racing, whatever it is, man. We've got it all right here on our Discord channel. You can even post your own news, drama, rumors, and memes. We love when you guys do that. We interact with you guys in there every single day. And also, it's the best motorsports community on the internet. I'm just saying, where the fun is to have the most fun, best time, and the best news and memes. Also, if you guys want to get swagged out, which I know you guys want to, you got to get swagged out, look cool at your job, at school, wherever it may be. Go get you some Digga Boy swag. That link is in the description below. We've got great merch, quality merch for a cheap price. All those proceeds continue to help us make bigger and better content, just like these watch parties for you guys here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much again for watching here tonight. What a fantastic Friday prelim night. And we're done with prelim nights for Chili Bowl. They just have Saturday Driller Day. That's all we got left. And we'll be back to watch party that with you guys tomorrow. So thanks one more time for tuning in. I appreciate it a lot. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Get a good night's sleep and get ready for some Q-Maids in the morning. We'll see y'all tomorrow.